Never mind then. I want to stay with Lloyd. Hey! Kia knows what's up. Let's go. Such a pity. Glare. You know what? I was about to be like, you know what? I'm being a little too hard on her. She's just a quirky character. But you know what? Keep her on the dang list. Keep her on the freaking list. Hey, Screwball. Lloyd's my boy out here. Alright, back over here. Hit the music again. Actually, hit this one. We're just gonna do a quick and dirty real quick, huh? Quick and dirty, quick and dirty. Normally I would just go to Google and look up an image, but I feel like this character has a whole lot of spoilers, so I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? I don't even know if this character is human or not, so... Yeah, very quick and dirty. Great, and then let's even do a couple... little anti-alias. Sure, good enough. Alright, now... Okay. But what I want is to get rid of this. It's this layer, right? Yeah. But then that's gonna... Okay, then that's not gonna work. We're gonna do what I wanted to do instead. We're gonna take all of this. We're just gonna do a quick fill to completely black, and then we will do this. And just get rid of some of these rough edges, baby. And especially this rough edge here. Perfect. Now coming out like that. Perfect. All right. That was a quick and dirty edit, you guys. All for the punchline of. And we'll make this font a little bit bigger. Who? No, hold on. I have it on this tier, right? Yes. Great. Who put the baby in the box? Great. I just wanted to put this on here so we can start dropping some information there. But what I also want to do is... this, I think we're pretty much confirmed on this. I don't think we have all the information on it, so I want to keep it there a little bit. But I feel good because I feel like we did actually figure that out, you know? Ooh, okay, well that's on a different layer. What layer is this on? This layer. Oh, that's the Randy layer. That's fine. They can just all go to this layer. I want to move this over. Mainly because I think I need more room here now, because here... and we'll start officially the episode here. Good day, good people. I'm the United States Aviator. Welcome back to more Trails in the Sky, baby. And this is what I want to talk about. Mainly, I want to add some more people to this list and take away some people. In fact, let me take away the people that I don't think it is first. Because there are some people who are on here that I was like, oh, well, I guess they could be. I'm surprisingly still gonna leave... No. Yeah, I'm surprisingly gonna leave her there still. Because she still brought Randy... She might have just been, like, helping dude out to start a new life, but to send him to the SSS is a little sus. So I digress about that. I'm gonna remove Sergey because I believe in him. And we're just gonna do the old crisscross applesauce. Huh, that is so big of a line. Let's come down to like 7. 7's still too big. Let's come down to 3. Sergey, I don't think it's you. Dieter Croy, I'm gonna actually uncheck, because I think there is a world where it could be him. Dieter Croy, okay. After looking at the remaining, like, things, Arcana, she's not off the list, but I don't know if she's my number 1 anymore, you know what I mean? That being said, I have to add, Risha. What font size did I use? Like 24 probably? It doesn't matter. I'm using 24. Well, that's so inconsistent. We probably used 18. It might not have even been this font. Whatever. You guys are gonna have to deal here. Risha / Yin. Don't really think. I really don't. But the whole... Yeah, that's too big. Here, let me make it like 16. The whole Moon Arcana being open is sus. But, you know what I could see? Risha declining it. But, oh. I'm sorry, I keep almost spelling it like the wrestler. I could see her doing it. Sun Arcana open. Not Arcana. Like Arnara. Arcana is open. Sus. They're both on here. Abbas hasn't been on here, and I need to put him on here. Boy got something going on. You know, we haven't seen Novartis, but is there a world where, you know, Abbas really is Professor Novartis? I don't think so, but, like, that would be a fun twist. A lot of times I just like to say things, and occasionally I'll say something that's super right, but then I'll forget that I said it. So, and you guys will be like, now hold on a minute, if only he knew. I don't think I've done that this... Well, I don't know if I've done that this series. I might have. You will know I won't. I don't, and I don't know if I really want to put our boy Wazzy on the list. I really kind of trust Wazzy in a sense. So I'm gonna leave Wazzy open for now. That could change, but that's all that we got. In terms of who put the baby in the box, is Kia even human? I still have my doubts. Maybe a doll did go into the box. But something else came Or something, maybe something happened to the doll, you know? And I'm only gonna do this for another like 2 minutes, so I just want to get some thoughts out. Maybe something happened to the doll. Who has dolls that we know about? That would be Belle and as is it E Esmelda? Or is it I Esmelda? I don't remember. We'll find out shortly. Anybody else have those dolls? I feel like we're missing. Well, I guess technically Rin, I guess. But I feel like we've seen another one at some point during this game. Maybe not. I'll save that for right now. I think that's where we are. We're gonna find out who put the baby in the box, who put the key in the Kia, and we're gonna find out what happened. You know what else? I don't think Find Me is on this board. But boy, does Find Me need to be on this board. It's gonna get its own layer. Here. I'm gonna put it down here. I think it's like a neonish. Maybe like a here. Find Me. Yeah, something like that. And I think the only thing I want to put in here right now, and I'll probably update it maybe towards the end of the episode, because there's going to be a 2-part recording. This happened at the beginning of the game, and then again at the auction. Only Lloyd can hear it. Who dis? Right now, I'm not entirely sure about Find Me. I will put Sun Temple. I keep calling this thing the Sun Temple, and I never really remember if it's actually called the Sun Temple or not. It might just be called Old Temple. I think I might be calling it Sun Temple because I think the other one might be called Moon Temple. Is that right? Because they're on like opposite east and west sides of the map. Anywho. Yeah, I need to actually find out if this thing is called the Sun Temple. That'll be a future me problem. Let's play this game. Let me get to your comments real quick. How are y'all doing, by the way? Whew. I'm recording this a lot earlier than usual. Because my normal recording time is going to be taken up by other recordings. But I definitely don't want to skip a week on this experience. Because this is becoming an experience. Because it's getting a little crazy here, you know what I mean? Kid straight out of the box out of nowhere. We got I don't want to call her a mascot. But Science and Story says, Zero starts slow, but when it starts to roll, it goes like a freight train. Also be warned, there are hidden quests in the intermission. Don't worry, I am sure that the classic Jessica comment will lead me to the hidden quest. She'll be fine. Fake dating her crush for a night. What could go wrong? Don't worry. I don't know what could go wrong. 8 years ago would be 1196, which I believe is also the year Kilika left the dojo following her father's death, which means Lin was one of Walter's and Zen's juniors in the Taito school. Oh. Well, dope. The Bobcat was at the airport the entire time, you just didn't notice it. Both Roscoe and Lonnie remembers. I don't remember Lonnie, but boy do I remember Roscoe, baby. Josie's gonna be so sad she wasn't able to see was not able to see Joshua. Randy is right about Wazzy being too young. He's only 17. He probably lied about his age to get that job. It was a family outing, so of course they brought their cat. Maria's a part of the family. I didn't know that, like, if that cat was allowed in the theme park or not. I wouldn't want to get like a cat lost in the theme park. I don't want to get Marie lost, you know what I mean? On my first playthrough, I bought Ellie to the auction. I brought Randy on my second. There aren't really any major variations from who you choose. The experience is just ever so slightly different. Okay. Yep. You'll be getting Randy's Final Bond event. I got Teal's on my first playthrough. I'm getting Ellie's on this current one, so I'll tell you what they're like when the time comes. Excellent. When Estelle went undercover as a maid, she had the option to borrow Dorothy's name. Why couldn't Lloyd be Oscar for the night? Using Guy's name was the stupidest power move. Right, I was like, what are you doing, dude? Regardless, in Zamaria, Chi is the Eastern word for mana, life energy. Okay. Noted. Of course you can't fish there. Lloyd isn't a weirdo lecher. Well, I mean, I would want it. I wanted to try. If you brought Ellie to the scene where Belle, the scene with Belle has noticeable differences. For example, Belle doesn't say she loves Ellie since we already know. Fair enough. Lloyd heard "Find Me" before waking up at the beginning of the game, when looking at the Sun Temple from afar, and of course in this episode. Okay. It is called the Sun Temple. It's just, there's so much sun and moon motifs in this game. Fascinating. I don't know. I feel like I gotta think about that too, because there's so many sun and moon motifs in this game. It also leads me to believe, I don't know, maybe there really is gonna be something like a Risha or a Ilya in an Ouroboros, you know what I mean? Another difference, if you didn't bring Randy, Vazzy takes out both of Arash's goons, and Lloyd remarks on how fast he was. Oh. Interesting. You found her. You've met Lloyd's new daughter, Kia. You're right. Kia is so baby. Even the Warhounds feel bad after about fighting her, rather. On my first playthrough, Garcia kept using Killing Driver on Tio. Oh no! Oh no! During Richard's Door in Sky the Third, he received an encrypted message from an employee of his. That employee told him that the members of the Red Constellation Jaeger troops, one of the strongest on the continent, had entered Calvard's eastern quarter, which we now know to be Hiwei's home turf. Randy arrived in Crossbell after leaving the Corps 2 years ago, and that door took place 1 year ago. So he left the Corps 2 years ago. The door where the Red Constellation Jaeger troops entered Calvard took place 1 year ago. So they're still active, huh? Okay. That's good knowledge. The only similar ability similar to a war cry was Agate's craft that regenerates his CP at the cost of 70% of his HP. Remember what Randy did during that foot race? That technique used his life force to boost his power. That was war cry. Oh. Well, he's lucky he didn't die. Because when I used that on Agate, he sure perished. Because, like, I wonder. The Grail Locker prevents all ailments. Yes. AV. Okay, hold on. Let me see. No matter how skilled a craftsman Rosenberg is, I think you'd be able to tell if you were living with a doll for a week. I don't know. I don't think so. I think maybe they're bringing these dolls to life somehow. AV. Randy came up with Ellie and Tio's names up from day one. Really? Really? I guess it might have been a day one kind of thing. I'd be more shocked if he didn't have a nickname for Kia after a week. Instead of Kiddo, she's Keto. She's Keto. I'm calling her Kiddo. A few characters do gain character sprites in Azure. Michelle and Abbas are two of them. The other one is a Maribel. Or Marielle, not Maribel. Interesting. Maribel already has character sprites, which also makes it suspicious, but also learning that Michelle, not so suspicious. Abbas, suspicious. I'm just saying. Anywho, There are 3 quests in the intermission, and the terminal is down. All of them are hidden. Also, going to the hospital is the point of no return, so that's the last place that we go. Good. So then we got our sweep there, and our triple thing. So I guess we'll probably maybe knock out a chunk of this intermission during this episode, if not all of it. I'm not sure how long it is. Richard suggested who put Kia in the trunk on your questions board. Don't worry. I saw that and I was like, you're right. I even put her in a car. Let's see. There are some clues sprinkled throughout the anniversary festival, but they lack context at this point in the game. Yeah, I don't really know. I know it's... Well, there's something I forgot to put on the board. And it's that Huey had some sort of plan for the last part of this. And more notably, Yin saying they planted a bomb in the box. Quote-unquote bomb being this child. I think there's more to that. Chaos Eater. Oh yeah, you must understand why this is my favorite chapter right now. I don't know why, but this made me laugh audibly. The reaction was hilarious, rather. I find it funny that Letcher calls Elizabeth the cat Noir, and we have a name tag for the cat that isn't. Oh, that is kind of hilarious. For the cat that isn't what Letcher calls it. I don't know. Well, maybe that cat was like adopted. I need to bring this back up actually. Because I need this comment. Okay, so our point of no return is the hospital. So we can kind of go around and do whatever we need to. Did I talk to Zeit yet? I think I did. Yeah, I was gonna say, the first thing says talk to Zeit, and I was like, I think I already did that. Talk to the 2 members not traveling in their rooms twice. Excellent. Hello? Hey, Randall! Randy, we're going to leave now. Have yourselves a good time, you hear? Lloyd, Mademoiselle, I'm leaving this rascal in your hands, okay? She's safe with us. Well, I'm sorry. We'll try not to stay out for too long. You better not. She's got a bedtime. Y'all better have her home by, I don't know, 5:30 p.m. I think I might catch up on the latest edition of Hot Shot while you're out. Been a little on edge since last week, haven't been able to relax, you know? Randy, I don't think you should talk about those kinds of magazines in front of Kia. My daughter. I can't wait to introduce her to my fishing dad. Huh? Alright, great. Huh? You don't live here. Is she the first door or the second? I think she's second door, she is. I thought you were going out, Kia. I did, but I came back to see you. Oh. Kia, you are simply too cute. Can I pat your head, please? I know exactly how Tio feels. Kia's hugs are almost magical. Watch out for cars, okay? Make sure you stay by the 2 of them. Okie dokie. Oh, y'all, she's a bean. Oh my goodness, goodness gracious. Hey, we gotta talk to Cop. Hey, what's up? Hey, talk to you. A kitty. It's so cute. Oh, that's right. Kia hasn't been on the roof yet, has she? It is a bit vulnerable up here in clear view of everyone in the street, after all. It would have been irresponsible for us to put Kia's safety at risk. That's fair. But we've definitely brought the cat down. The cat has been in our kitchen before. Here, kitty, come here. Meow meow. Here, take some food. Take this rainbow trout, it's all yours. Nyan nyan. Here you go, Lloyd, I got you something good tonight. Strike, okay. You want us to keep this? Thanks, but where in the world did you find it? There's a whole bunch of quartz just sticking to the wall back there. You should really inspect that back wall sometime. Enter room 304. Oh, is that Kia's room? Oh, she's even got a little penguin book. Looks like you've already settled into your new room. I still gotta show you all my new pretty clothes. Ellie and Tio went and brought me a whole bunch of them. Good idea, Kia. Besides, I still want to have a little more fun planning all your outfits, like this blouse, for example. No, it's fine. Can we save it for a rainy day? We've got some work to take care of. Besides, we'd probably be here for hours. Still, this room turned out pretty nice. The cleaning and dusting and everything took a long time, but the furniture Ellie found looks great. Doesn't it? Not bad for mainly being old things from my home. I do feel a little bit bad. This was my parents' furniture. Wait, Kia? IKEA? Guys, if she's a robot, she's instantly gonna become IKEA to us. So it's a bit too big for Kia. Don't worry about it, they're perfect. Though once we figure out Kia's identity, we'll have to send her back home to her parents. But until then, I want to make Kia feel right at home here. So nothing here? Nothing in here? Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, now we are outside. We've done everything we want to do in here. Oh, do we? Is Sergey here? Hey, Sergey. What's up, boss? Lloyd, I have to leave Kia to you for a while. But if you find something, call me as soon as you can. The entire CPD is involved now, do you understand? Yes, sir. Okay, well, there you go. He said, we're in charge. The kitchen. Thank you. Does seem like we have gas stoves, though, you know? I like that you can see cop from there. Hey, what's up? You guys, eh? Haven't seen you for quite some time now. How's life been? Oh, good. You know, a bit of this, a bit of that, hiding from the mafia. Whoa, this place is so cool. The heck is even all this stuff, Lloyd? Hey, no touching, missy. What all this stuff is dangerous. Nothing you want to mess with. Now, on your way, all of you. I don't sell any kids' toys here, got it? Go on, get. You aren't gonna find any toys in here. So he says, but he always seems to find just the right thing if we ask. Yeah, he's a kind man in his own way. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a weapon while I have this child here. No, I guess I'm not. Literally nothing of use here. Holy chain. Holy chain, dude! Alright, there we go. Alright, Kia, this is Crossbell Center area place. Wow, there's so many people. Hey, Lloyd, are all these people your friends? No, I'm afraid not. That'd be too many friends for me to keep track of. Besides, there's nothing compared, this is nothing rather compared to how it was during the anniversary festival. Kia, look, so the problem is I know that there's certainly probably a clue in that name. Kia. Capital K-E. I'm sorry, capital K, lowercase e, capital A. Anywho. Huh? Oh, she almost got run over. What's that big metal box? All it did was move and go vroom vroom. That's a car, Kia. You're one of them. This is the first time you've seen one? I am one. Wow, so that's called a car. Hey, Lloyd, do you guys have one too? No, sadly we don't. Oh, okay. I just thought it would be a lot of fun if we could ride in one together. Hey, well, you know, Harold owes us the life of his child, so he will surely give us a ride. Me too. I really envy the first division right now. But I suppose we can discard the possibility of her being rather Crossbellian now. Yeah, anyone living in Crossbell these days would have seen them all the time. Then again, it's not like the concept of a car is completely alien to her. But what does that mean, huh? What's wrong, Lloyd? It sounds like you got that thinking face on again. Aren't you gonna go say hi to the braces people? Alright, the braces. They keep your teeth straight. They fix your teeth right up, and we're gonna go see them. That's right. Shall we head to East Street then? No, we're taking detours. I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you? We get to play with Lloyd and his friends? Oh, you get to, rather. Hehe, I guess so. We aren't exactly playing. Oh, really? But this whole week's been super fun. Gosh, Lloyd, hold on, when did you get sassy? It's a way too easy to get distracted with Kia around. Oh, he's not sassy, he's being serious. We need to keep ourselves in check. Play with me next time, okay? Okay. Thank you, Kia. Ah, you're the little one who lives with a special support section, right? If you want, I'm sure my daughter Mimi would love to play with you sometime. Really? Yay, I can't wait. The way she effortlessly connects with others must be something she was born with, or she's a mage. Or, she's like split in two. This is like the body, and the mind is somewhere else. The mind is at the bottom of the Sun Temple. I don't know, man. Hey Lloyd. You know, I heard everything got a little heated recently. Everything okay? We're fine, sorry, we didn't mean to make you worry, Kate. Right, we're okay now. More importantly, how's the city been faring? Well, it's a lot quieter now that the festival fever is starting to wear off. I miss it, but it sure makes my job easier. I can sympathize with that. Does that mean Ravash has been laying low since our operation? Certainly. I suppose festival fever, yep. But forget about me, I couldn't stop worrying about you guys. The SSS is tough, but don't do anything risky, okay? We couldn't go a chapter without doing something risky, Kate. No sirree, Bob. Let me see. The balloon guy? Oh my gosh, the balloon guy. You got a balloon for our child? Hey, hello, little missy. Want one? Someone your age must love balloons. I actually hate balloons. Not really. Why would I? What did you say? I've never met a kid who doesn't like balloons. I'm kind of at a loss. Hey, Kia? I acknowledge you. Pop every last one of them. What has she got against balloons? Hey, let me tell you, Lloyd. My balloons usually light up the smiles of all kids who stop by. Well, let me tell you something. Not Kia. She's too good for you. She's too good for balloons. Thank goodness. Hey, what's up, Wendy? This is my new child. Oh, hey, Lloyd. Glad to see you're still kicking. Woohoo! Wow, this place is amazing. Once again, Kia chimes in with perfect timing. Oh, who's this? She's as cute as a button. Huh. So you think so too, huh? Hey now, Orbital Tech isn't the only thing I can appreciate, but I'm shocked. I didn't know you had it in you, Lloyd. My mans! Huh? What had what in me? The SSS watching over a kid that got lost during the anniversary festival, right? That must be the reason why I haven't seen you in over a week. She's not technically wrong. Her name is Kia. We're actually looking into who she is at the moment. Ha! I was right on the mark. Don't think I have any leads for you though. But if you need help, give me a shout. I've got a little sister, so I'm pretty sure she's, so I've gotten pretty used, rather, to taking care of kids, you know? I appreciate it, Wendy. If we ever need a babysitter, I know who to call. The Ghostbusters. Kia, huh? She looks a little younger than Pansy, I think. Kia, if you start to get worn out, be sure to let Lloyd know, okay? He isn't exactly the greatest when it comes to noticing these things. Wow, hold on a minute. You can't do that to my boy. Okay, I will. Ha, thanks, Wendy. I mean, it's true. Sheesh, my dad came to watch me work again. Sure, I'm happy he's concerned about me and all, but he's being really distracting. Chaco. Where's your father? This guy? Oh, Basilio! My daughter really seems to be getting the hang of things. I was concerned about her working in a Orbital store at first, but she's doing so well. Good for you. Hey, this is my new kid. Are we considering purchasing this cutting-edge Orbital collar? Oh my gosh! Kia's gonna be like, yeah, buy it! Oh, Lloyd, can I touch it? Touch? Wait, no, stop. If you actually scratch it, there's no way I could possibly pay for it. Aw. Please, try to get keep a closer eye on the girl. Now he's got his eye on us. Fair enough. Who's up these stairs? Absolutely nobody. Awesome. Well, we'll get out of here then. Adventure time with Kia. Can we touch this car? I'm gonna touch all over it. Touch. I scratched it. Oh, we should not take her down the back alley. That sounds like a mistake. Do I care about anybody here? I was gonna say the professor is not here. Or the scientist dude, the researcher. Let me see. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, I don't really actually care about anybody in here. I kind of care about him. He's kind of cool. Bruh! On the last day of the anniversary festival, Hoysdorf, the manager, gave us a hand in the kitchen for a bit. He may not be managing the kitchen anymore, but he clearly hasn't lost his touch. You know, it'd be nice if Hoysdorf helped out in the kitchen on a more regular basis. Sounds like they get swamped pretty often. Let's head over to the times. I wonder if there is a Kia thing in the crossbow times. We also haven't read the times in a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, Southwark. I was interested in what you had to say, but I actually just wanted the times. Looking forward to seeing a fat bonus this year. Good for you. Give me the news. Yo, why is there not anything for Kia's room? Come on. What are they doing out here? First in total asset value this year once more. Good for them. The IBC. Oh, it actually gives you like the headline. I actually like that a lot. I would like to see if they talk about Kia in this thing. Items. I'm guessing no. The IBC announces interim financials. The IBC of Crossbow reveals its interim financial report. For the rest of the fiscal year, after 6 months, the IBC has already reached its annual financial target, making it the richest organization on the continent in total asset value for 11 years running. Director Maribel Croy was present and informed the paper that the IBC will be focusing on resort management and conducting orbital network research for the next 2 years. Following the announcement, stocks became more turbulent. I'm worried about the future business developments at a local investor. Stock prices will continue shifting. I won't be able to take my eyes off of them for the next few days, said a major securities leader. Inquiries from foreign businesses are flooding in, and it seems that this will continue for a while. Budget deliberations draw near. Ooh, budget deliberations. The DI will soon hold a session to deliberate on financial allocations in Crossbow. The focus of this fiscal year will be on funding for public projects associated with the 5th stage of urban development planning. This also concerns the construction of a new City Hall building, which was previously delayed. As it ties into the quality of public services, this session can't be ignored by the citizens. How will it unfold? I feel like City Hall looks fine. You know? Reports say multiple men caused a scene on the streets of Michelin Resort on the final day of the anniversary festival. Apparently, some visitors suffered minor injuries after being chased by several large dogs. The police said that it's under investigation, but it's already been 1 week since the incident without any updates. Sounds like he's getting swept under the rug. Again and again. International. Ooh. Seek respite at Imperial Capital Hotels. The operator of many top hotels, has recently opened an exclusive nightclub in an affluent district in the Imperial capital, Nuit Blanc. And I have to keep in mind that I think while this game is going on, there is trails of cold steel, like kind of going on simultaneously. So I'm keeping that in mind. Let me see. We all would all love for you to come and visit, said a representative from Crimson and Company. Behind the project, rather. It is a call for Crossbow investors. And Crossbow State Tourism Guide coming soon. Incoming, rather. This new service will soon publish a tourism guide detailing the municipal— Oh yeah, it's what we did! The famous sites and locations throughout Crossbow that thoroughly convey our local charms. When will it be published? That will be revealed in a future issue. You know, they better give me a copy of that for free. I did a lot of hard work for that. So in here, we want to talk to Hanson, Baker, Parada, those three. But I also want to talk to my dude. It has been quite a long time since I first entered this business. I try to think of new ways to liven up the store on a daily basis. I recall the experiences from my younger days and apply them to my planning. I treasure those days in which I'd recklessly try anything without thinking about the consequences. I'd also like to talk to you because, you know, it seems like you and Sergey got something going on, you know what I'm saying? The quality of a dish depends on the quality of the ingredients and the chef's skills. But in my opinion, the most important thing is to keep the person who will be eating the dish in mind while making it. Love's the best ingredient. So, can I interest you in anything? If you want to cook, you're going to need some ingredients. Can I interest you in some king potatoes for your dinner tonight? Hey, I want some details about you and Sergey, girl. Come on, man. Whatever. Shoe store, what's up, dude? Excuse me, was it that sweet little girl over there that you bought shoes for earlier? Yes, that's right. I see. How do they feel, missy? Are they snug on your feet, or would you a larger size have been better? They're great. I like how comfy they are. Fantastic. If you need any help with your new shoes, don't hesitate to ask. Children grow up quickly. That's why it's important to get them shoes that have been have a bit of extra room so they can grow into them. That's fair. Please feel free to drop by our store next time you happen to find yourself at the Times. Very cool. Prada. What's up? Apparently not what's up. Oh, I remember you from earlier, miss. Hi again. Thanks for helping me pick up those clothes earlier. I see, so those clothes are for that little lady here then. Hee hee, how do I look? It looks great on you, darling. I'm glad I could help. Excellent. Don't forget, if you ever need some clothes, we have a wide children's assortment. I don't know if it's that wide, dude. It's just there. It's suspension of disbelief. It is wider than it appears. Here. I had a customer by the name of Toma. He said he was planning on visiting the... Oh, is this the guy who bought the ring? Actually, he said he was planning on going to Michelin for the anniversary festival. Turns out he was planning on proposing to his girlfriend there, so he purchased an engagement ring. Toma actually came back to talk to me before he returned home. Okay! He was able to deliver a wonderful proposal, all thanks to the ring he purchased. Oh, see, thank goodness. I was kind of upset that I didn't get any closure on that. What a joyous occasion. I'm glad I went the extra cell to engrave their names into the ring. Perfect. Sounds like the proposal went perfectly. I'm glad we were able to help. Ring or no ring, a successful proposal is a cause for celebration. I was reminded of the days when I was a youngin'. Good. Good, I'm happy about that. I want to talk to this kid. Mom spends her whole day looking at stores. Don't she ever get bored of it? Sorry, Keen. You know, that's how I felt back in the... Who are you? I came to buy a bunch of... Oh, Plie! I actually do remember you. A bunch of sweets today. Sweets are the perfect motivation for practice. Alright. That's everybody here. I think we're actually done in this area. So go over to West Street. West Street is this way. To the west. Anybody down here? No? Oh, you know who I want to talk to first? Hey, you know this kid? Oh, the SSS. Sorry, but Mr. Grimm. Oh, he's on a business trip? Lame. We've been getting a lot of appointments from foreign businesses lately. I don't like that, actually. Oh, that's too bad. We were meaning to ask him how protective custody of Kia will work. Oh! I guess, yeah, we would need to know that. No need to worry, Lloyd. We'll just have to stop by some other time. Is Lloyd really just gonna adopt her? Oh, we've never been in this room, and that's still... I assume it's just archives, but... I want to go, you know? I'd like to go. Oh, no, I gotta talk to my boy. I feel like I gotta talk to them, too, but I gotta talk to my boy first. What's good, my boy, Oscar? Hey, Lloyd. Don't think you've ever shown your face around here. Don't think you've shown your face around here this whole week. Gotten used to seeing you pop in and out all the time. Did something come up? Well, about that, this is my new daughter. Wow, what a funny looking hat. It's so tall. What's that smell? It's really nice. Wait, could this be your little sister, Lloyd? Finally revealed after all this time? No, Oscar, you know I don't have one, unless that's foreshadowing. Nah, I'm just busting your chops. Relax, man. This girl's name is Kia, with a capital A. Kia! We're looking after her due to some particular circumstances. Oh, I see. Well, take this as a symbol of our newfound friendship. It's my treat, of course. Kia receives a bottle of milk. Oh, really? Chug. Tasty. She's a real character, ain't she? We got it from Amorica, rather. If you're curious, you want to try some too? Thanks, Oscar. Wow, this place smells amazing, mister. What are you doing? I'm sorry, what you doing? Hey there, missy, I'm just doing some baking. Would you like to try a piece of our delicious bread, Kia? Oh, yeah, definitely. Hey, now, don't start racking up our tab on your own. I don't think she has any recollection of this bakery. It's looking pretty likely that she isn't from Crossbell. I do kind of wonder if, like, ooh. If the hospital is the place of no return, is there a world where she actually has memories from the hospital? Or someone remembers her from the hospital? Y'all still can't convince me this is a human child. she's a doll. Colin's a dog. I had a blast hanging out with my friend during the anniversary festival, but then Chiruru mentioned that she was setting off on yet another adventure to Idios knows where. Lame. She's hardly ever in town. And, oh, actually, you're here. Does that mean she's in the back? What's up? I'm working on my new bread right now. I've folded loads of rich honey and walnuts into the dough. I'm still working out the kinks in the baking process, but I've got a good feeling, or a good shot rather, of beating him this time around. Hey, at least you're staying determined, ma'am. We were evenly matched in sales during the anniversary festival. Just you wait, Oscar, I'll get you this time. Yeah, maybe. I don't think you understand. That's a handsome man right there. But that's been hogging the kitchen lately. I'm at a loss. Poor dude. Alright, let's talk to the homies. Lame, we have to go to Sunday school today. Psh, let's just play hooky. I don't think that's a good idea, Ryu. You seriously need to start taking school more seriously. Come on, let's hurry. We should go invite Momo to come with us. Momo? Oh, Momo's the kid in the... I remember. I'd rather keel over than study. Meanwhile, Henri is a goody two-shoes, so he never gets on his sister's bad side. We have to go to Sunday school today. Ryu always wants to skip class, and it's causing me problems, so it's Sunday today. Oh, I gotta talk to my yeah. Hey, Aunt Letty. Oh, it's Lloyd and Ellie. Oh my, and who's this little bundle of sunshine? This is your new, niece. Cause I guess I keep calling them aunt and auntie and uncle. So yeah, this is your new niece. This is Kia. She's actually been staying with us for a while at the SSS building. Hello, you've got so many books here. I'm super jealous. Well, hello to you too, dear. Do you like to read, Kia? I don't know if I remember how. My husband and I do. He even works over at the library. Library? Oh, I know. That's where they let you borrow any kind of book you want. Lloyd, can we go there next? Maybe. I feel like we'd end up staying there for a while if we took a detour like that, though. But think about how happy it'll make Kia. Surely it wouldn't hurt for us to stop by for a bit, right? I mean, I guess we're going... She asked if we could go to the library. Forget everybody else that's right here. We're going right to the library. Oh, Lloyd, most people would love to be in your position. A cute little girlfriend and a beautiful child. You have your own little family. Kia, please make sure to come and visit again. Auntie Lit. Yeah, Auntie! We'll read all sorts of books together with you. I'd love that. Bye-bye, Auntie. Until next time. Yeah, baby! Let's go! Until next time, sweetie. It makes sense that Auntie Lit would be used to handling kids. She's always looking after me, after all. Kia sure loves to read books, doesn't she? Perhaps we should find some children's books for her to read. I'm sure my husband... Don't just say my husband. Well, that's Unc. He'll be more than happy to oblige if I ask him. Yeah, I know that there's other things we can do in this area, but we're going directly to, We're going directly to the library. Kia said I wanted to go to the library, so we're going to the library. I think I just took the long way to the library. I feel like we should go and see Grace too, to be honest. The library! It's interesting you get a whole little cutscene here. Wow, look at all these books, this is so cool! Oh, so you like... She just said she liked books! Well, she didn't say she liked books, she said she was jealous that there were so many books there. I don't really know what they are, but I like them. You don't know what books are? You have weird selective memory, girl. It's really exciting to get a look at all the pretty colors on the covers. We should come back when we have more time and read some. I believe that our library has a large selection of children's books for Kia to explore. Hey, Anka. Wow, look at it. They have tons of books in here. Am I allowed to read them? Oh, what do we have here? You like reading books, Missy? Yeah, probably. I love to look at the pretty colors on the cover. Ah, yes, I completely understand where you're coming from. In fact, I love books so much that I became a librarian. Huh? You should check out some books for her, Lloyd. I'll even let you borrow more than the limit usually allows, too. Sure, thanks, Uncle. I'm glad we get to experience the perks of Lloyd's uncle being a librarian. Nothing like a bit of reading to help a child's my brain develop rather. Now's the best time for her to get hooked on it. Hooked on reading. I suppose you're right. Let's go look up for some books then. We're gonna look up for the book. We will check out some books in a moment because I'm sorry? What are you doing here? I was about to say, I'll be right back. Let me pause the recording because I need to go take care of something. But I have to have this conversation first. What are you doing here? Oh, what a coincidence. Oh, a coincidence seeing you all here. Maribel? What are you just doing sitting here in the library? Rather unusual seeing you here, Belle. Don't mind me, I come here occasionally on my day off from work. There's a trove of knowledge here that you wouldn't find on the Orbital Network. Oh, okay, I get that actually. I'd be a fool not to make a use of it. Oh, I see, I hope we're not disturbing your work. Studious as ever. I can say the same thing about you, Ellie. Now that aside... Stare? Why was there... Hey, Lloyd, who's this lady? Do you know her? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I guess you could say that it's crazy. I've already been made aware of this little one's circumstances. She's the doll they plan to exhibit at the auction, isn't she? What? How did you know that, Belle? Wouldn't it be stranger for me not to know? Think you could, think about the mess you made at the auction. Me? We didn't do nothing. And besides, I managed to catch a glimpse of you escaping from afar. Did you? How'd you do that? I thought you were in the room when we, I guess that's when we were escaping the mansion. You could have just walked outside to see us. So, anywho. Between that and the information trickling in over the week, it's not hard to put the pieces together. I can't deny your reasoning, but hey, Maribel, if you could keep this under wraps, we'd... Of course I will. Perhaps it was more than a mere coincidence for me to be present during the whole situation, so to speak. And for the record, my door is always open to all of you should you need any assistance. Thanks, Maribel. I appreciate it, Belle. Okay, here's the problem. I want to... Maybe I feel like I'm going to cross her name off too. I have to say, she's far cuter than any Rosenberg doll. Kia, was it? How would you like to come to my house and play with me? Can Lloyd and the others come too? Ah, I'm afraid I must just respectfully decline that one. Especially for Lloyd. Why does she always have to be so uncomfortably hostile towards me? How unlucky of you, Lloyd. Ellie wishes, dude. You know, every so often she'll say something like that and I'm like, never mind then, I want to stay with Lloyd. Hey! Kia knows what's up, let's go. Such a pity. Glare. You know what? I was about to be like, you know what, I'm being a little too hard on her. She's just a quirky character. But you know what? Keep her on the dang list. Keep her on the freaking list. Hey, screw Belle. Lloyd's my boy out here. Oh wow, wait, hold on. There's like whole sections here. Courts. I wonder if there's like any like, oh my gosh, so many O's to P's. Huh. I was gonna say, I think I know most about... I wonder if there's any, like, red constellation stuff in here. Okay. No, it looks like most of it's just a little 1-2. I do think it's very neat that they have, like, an actual, like, oh my gosh, from A to Z. Hey, Belle, we got problems, girl. We got problems. Anywho, now I will actually be right back. Man... I was gonna say I think I've done everything I want to do in the administrative district, so I wanted to peek at what the list actually says. There are definitely more things to do. Talk to Uncle Miles and Maribel 3 times. So what I also think I'm gonna do is walk into each district first. Do everything that I feel like I'm like, oh yeah, I like this character. Oh yeah, I want to see this. Oh yeah, X, Y, and Z, and then I'll refer to the list for the things that I didn't pick up. So actually, let me continue doing that. Juice Girl, what's up? Hey there, you're looking thirsty. Care to try some fresh juice? If you're tired of sightseeing, why not try some juice? What I do like to do, though, is just scroll down to make sure there's not like a back alley doctor thing, and that's what I'll usually do first. Like I see on West Street, Talus is actually selling 11, which is kind of crazy. So I'm actually gonna go and pick that up now. My delicious juice will rejuvenate you, guaranteed. I don't believe you. You're a liar. You're lying to my face. I am gonna come back here, but first let me go to Tally's. Not from this way. Let's go from this way. Look at you two added to my suspect board, Ilya and Risha out there. You know, you love to see it. Hey, Back Alley, what's up? Hey, how y'all doing? It would be irresponsible to go down there, but I certainly am. West Street down this way. Go over to Tally's. Hey, Tally's. Heard you got a Back Alley doctor. Thank you. I guess if we miss 9, we're able to get this from here, too. How many chapters are in this thing? Now I'm thinking about it. Anywho. I'm going back to where I was. Doom, doo doo doom. Doom, doo doo doom. Doom, 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 doom. I kind of like this song a lot, actually. Hey, where is everybody? What's up? The Diet is assembling tomorrow for the budget meeting. Okay, so that's... I was going to say we read about it in the Times, but I didn't know when it was. It's tomorrow. Members of the media are going to be here, too. I can tell we're going to be very busy. They are here, too. So Grace might be in here. Grace, where are you? Hi, officers. Thanks so much for helping out the other day. Saint's Prayers continues to stand tall in all of its majesty. Saint's Prayer. You mustn't allow it to be stolen again. I appreciate that Mary McDowell treats all the staff with respect. He's always so calm and kind, but on the other hand, he never reveals to us how he's really feeling. Suppose that's just what's expected from politicians, but I don't know. Thinking about it just makes me a little sad. Yeah, I agree. Can't believe Blue Block stole that. I can believe that, actually. Not for nothing. We have no reason to go in here. We will one day, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. We're going in there, lest ye forget. Ellie. Good. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Lloyd. Hello, grandfather. I'm sorry that I haven't had time to contact you lately. And I wanted to thank you for helping us out with that incident. Your getting involved really saved us. I don't know how we can repay you. Oh, don't worry about that. It was no problem at all, really. Okay, I'm kind of excited. He helped us out. Yeah, I'm glad we're making, like, friends with all the bigwigs. All I did was demand a detailed explanation from any Diet member involved with the auction. That's not true, grandfather. It's because of what you did that we were able to put a stop to the speaker's actions. At any rate, you have our gratitude, sir. I don't think that's necessary. After all, it's the least I could do for you after you saved my life. If anything, I should be thanking you. You know what? I was about to say, you're dang right, we did save your life. But instead, I'm going to say, hey, you know what, Mayor McDowell? Real recognize real. I hope that you're not an Ouroboros, because that would suck, wouldn't it? I don't even have you on my list, I trust you so much. But that's usually what bites me in the butt, so maybe I should trust you a little bit less. That's how I feel like I walk into this game trusting no one until they earn my trust, and then that trust is inevitably betrayed. Which hasn't happened that often, actually. I think it really has only happened with Alba, I guess. Like, we kind of always knew something was going on with Ren, but we weren't quite sure exactly what was going on. But, you know, it is what it is. Putting that aside for a moment, is this the young lady I've been hearing all about? Yes, her name's Kia. It's nice to meet you, Gramps. Well, if you're the daughter of... Not technically Gramps. Your face looks cool. It's filled with white hair. Cool, you say? Ha ha, what an amusing young lady. I guess I am pretty cool. She's bright and cheery, yet she has a mysterious charm to her. Are you looking into her identity? I heard about the memory loss. Yeah, for the time being. We also intend to request the Bracers Guild to aid in the investigation. Sounds like you're exploring multiple avenues. Hopefully your extended search leads to good results. Feel free to consult with me if you run into any trouble. My door is always open to you all. I may be a doddering old mayor who's bound to ceaseless obligations, but I will not overlook this matter, nor will I overlook the fools that intended to bring harm to an innocent child. Grandfather. Yeah, see, that's your great-gramps. Thank you for the kind words, sir. We can always use the encouragement, for real, for real. You're really super cool, Gramps. Super cool, oh my. May I have a moment of your time, Mayor McDowell? Who was that? Oh, what's he doing here? Speaker Hartman! We'll just step out of the way. Do you need something, Hartman? As you can see, I'm busy with guests. My sincere apologies. I have some pressing concerns to discuss with you. I'd like you to re-examine the Imperial government's proposal. We already spoke of this. I understand your point. I'd like you to consider my position. Or do you intend to take advantage of the situation to conspire with Campbell and his men? Perish the thought. I have no intention of siding with the Republic faction, nor do I intend to with the Imperial faction. Fine then, let's see you demonstrate that balanced approach of yours. Ruining my humble party has been a detriment for the entire state. I'd love to hear your plan to reverse the damages. Your party was about to be involved with selling a small child. Not to say that you are, like, you were actually planning to do that, but you were. It seems I do have another decision with you all, with you after all. I'm sorry, everyone. I know you came all the way out here to visit me, but I have important matters to discuss with Speaker Hartman. Oh, no, it's alright. There's no need to apologize. We'll see you again, Grandfather. See ya, Gramps. Yeah, the mayor is stuck between a rock and a hard place, huh? That's his job. As the only, like, a non-biased party member for the most part. Right. I've seen this a countless times over. It's irreprehensible. It's reprehensible. I don't know why I started with ear. I was like, it's irreprehensible. No, it's just reprehensible. How can the man responsible for hosting the swords auction be so shameless? It's a testament to his confidence that he didn't even acknowledge us. Not for nothing. Man's gonna acknowledge us by the end of this game, or I'm gonna punch him in the face. Or Lloyd will shoot him. He's got a gun. The entire situation won't end up affecting him. He's even more brutal than the Mafia in some ways. Hey, Lloyd. Mr. Gramps isn't just cool, he's really strong too, huh? Strong? What makes you say that? Well, that snobby old guy brought all of his friends, right? Didn't he bring them because he thought he'd lose if he faced Gramps alone? Well, when you put it that way, yeah, I think I see what you mean. That's very insightful, Kia. The speaker's henchmen seem to be influential members of the Imperial faction. Maybe rookies like us don't need to worry about someone as experienced as the mayor after all. I still wish we could find a way to help him now. We just have to start shooting people. That's not the right answer. But you know, inevitably we're probably gonna have to, you know, shoot somebody. Not to kill them, but to, you know, incapacitate them. Because, you know, bullets don't kill in this game. They usually just knock people out for some reason. Anywho. Ah, you're back, huh? So, what happened in the mayor's office, huh? Are you referring to, I just saw Speaker Hartman storm into the mayor's office with all of his cronies, huh? I've seen it happen plenty of times, but for some reason, this seemed a bit more serious, huh? Oh, that? Honestly, I'm just as worried as you, but he's my grandfather. I know he'll be fine. I see. It's an unfortunate situation, but the employees of City Hall are sadly powerless at times like these. Wish there was someone we could offer the mayor, something we could offer the mayor as a token of our appreciation, rather. Honestly, we feel the same. Why don't we give Gramps something nice? It sounds like I stumbled upon a hidden quest. How about you treat him to something tasty that he likes? Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. I'm sure he would love to indulge in his favorite food. What a great idea. I'm sorry to put this on you, and it's fine if you don't have the time, but would you be willing to go out and buy the mayor's favorite drink? What does he like? You should be able to purchase it at the juice stall near the fountain. Yeah, it's no problem. It's simple. A task that simple isn't a bother to us. On that note, do you happen to know what the drink is? Not entirely sure, but I hear it's not on the menu. I believe they sell a few secret items. The clerk should have no problems helping you out with it. Sounds like a plan. We'll go to the juice stall near the fountain and see what we can do. Yay, let's go! A treat for the mayor. Okay. I was just telling y'all wait, what? Huh? Isn't she usually right here? Yeah, I was gonna say, what happened? What happened? We saw her, like, moments ago. What happened? Huh, that's strange. Wasn't the juice stall here before? I could have sworn it was by the fountain. Yeah, you're definitely not imagining it. Do you think they relocated? They relocated just a second ago, dude? Okay. No, I don't think they would have moved it outside the city. Let's go have ourselves a look around the city, and I'm sure we'll find it sooner or later. Okay. So we're on a hunt for the thing. Alright, well, while we're hunting for it here. Oh, Fran's off today too?
Hello everyone, it's good to see you. Wow, you're really pretty, miss. What did Randy say again? Oh yeah, you're a total knockout.
Oh no, Randy. Oh, Randy, what have you done to the impressionable youth, Randy?
Randall! Oh, you really think so? Hehe, I'm flattered. You're just as adorable as the rumors say you are. Haha, yeah, she's great. At any rate, we've come to an informal settlement with Ravash regarding the situation. That doesn't mean you can rest easy though. Watch each other's backs out there, okay? Stay safe. Yeah, got it. We'll be sure to take extra care. Again. By the way, a monster in need of extermination appeared in the Geofront's A2 sector today. I haven't been able to send the info to it yet as our terminal's under maintenance. We've heard that this monster is fairly dangerous, so please be sure to exercise caution. Fran's not in. She's been working without break ever since the anniversary festival. Dude! Ugh. But I guess a lot of people were. What she can take today to relax and shake off some of the stress she's been building up. I'm gonna go and visit her. I need to go to intermission. Yeah, it is here. Ugh. So I'm gonna have to do that with her in the party? Maybe we'll just tell her to stay back. Although she does... I kind of wish I didn't pick Ellie, not for nothing. Love Ellie to bits, but she's not my best fighter. Yeah, I guess she'll be healing. Actually, while we're here, your ornaments do need some work, girl. Because I think we probably have an EP Cut 2 that we can give you. I think I was gonna try and build some wind on you. So this is both lines. Well, that might be a good idea. Yeah, we'll give you Win 5 out here, actually. Because that gives you... What? Oh, never mind. I was like, what do you mean breath displays treasure chest? Ridiculous. Okay. I mean, I kind of like Impede, but I don't know if Impede really has saved me ever, so maybe we should give you something else. I'm not against luck. Hair almost puts us at 100% escape, actually. Prankster, increase the chance to use a peculiar dish, move 2. You don't really need move. Sagittarius gives us evade, right? Evade plus 10%. I kind of wish that Lloyd had it, actually. Just make sure he never gets touched. Here, let's actually put this back on you. You can take Sagittarius. Take both. Why not? Why not? Take both. We should definitely give you attack 2 or 3. That slot's not upgraded. I gotta upgrade his slots. That's what I need to do. What does strike do? Critical strike? Yeah. Let's give him attack 2 for now, I guess. If we can get him... Shield 2? What is shield? Oh. You don't really need heal. But I guess that also gives you 2 space, which is kind of neat. You can give you a better hit. I gotta unlock his slots. I gotta unlock everybody's slots. So maybe I shouldn't even like do a whole bunch of building right now. Bewitch? What does that do? Slows the movement of enemies attacked on the battlefield. Oh, wow. Huh. Actually. That's interesting. I almost think we might want to put that on, like, Randy, not for nothing. Just because Randy, usually, we start him off saying, hey, hit everybody with your blindness attack. What did I select? Action 2? We're fine for right now. It is what it is. Y'all think they're open? Where's this third quest?
let me also make sure I talk to everybody on the administrative district. Raymond and Donovan are in your in the station, so let's finish them off, just so we can say we're done with the station here. The commissioner and vice commissioner were summoned to City Hall again today. Oh, they're in City Hall. Vice Commissioner Pierre is so worried about his own neck that I doubt he has the time or energy to snark at people these days. That's welcome news, but I'm sure he'd find plenty of time and energy to scream at us if we ran up to him right now. Yeah, I wouldn't get in his line of sight if I were you. He might come chasing after you like a predator that spotted his prey. That sly old fox would do anything to protect his interest. Sounds like Ravash aren't the only ones we need to be wary of. Fox? What's everyone talking about? Okay, yep. Color me surprised, you guys managed to pull off some amazing stuff every once in a while. We pull off at least 2 amazing things. If it isn't the SSS, I heard you guys were stuck indoors after playing fire, and getting placed on Ravash's watch list. I knew you'd all do something to piss off the wrong people eventually, but damn. Yeah, we know we caused problems for the department last week. I apologize for that. I don't know what to say. It's mostly just the top brass that are furious. You guys were on house arrest for a week, yeah? Don't feel too bad about it. I personally don't think you guys were in the wrong, to be honest. Second Division's has been on high alert rather all week, but apparently a deal was struck up this morning. Nothing particularly noteworthy has happened, so it isn't it about time you guys were back in action? No. We're actually gonna continue chilling. Okay, now that we're back here, can we go gambling with the child? Hey there, wanna play? Oh, will your child be joining you too? Here's a warm welcome to you two. Let's go gambling with the girl. Hi. Don't you think the anniversary of the festival is thrilling? Looks like a bunch of tourists are going to stay around for a lot longer. Interesting. Ooh, I wonder if either of our friends, Leche or Kilika, are gonna be staying around. We want to do Entertainment District Drake and Sully, the receptionist in the theater. Will I not get to introduce my girls, my new daughter to the friends? Looks like a bunch of tourists are staying around for a lot longer. That's excellent news for us. It means the ED will continue to see heaps of Mira rolling in. You know, we'll gamble with the girl in our party. In fact, I think she's gonna be our lucky break. We're betting all on number 20. Everybody, look at this. It wasn't too far off, admittedly. Too bad. Yeah, I want to go one more round. I don't know about you, but now I'm feeling 22. Everything will be alright. Kia, are you our good luck charm? No, not quite. 10. Ben 10, not 22. One last round. Let's go 28. And 1 on 11. Oh, no, not there. Wait. I can gamble so much more. Wait a minute. I just can't bet more than 10 on a single number. Then here, let's bet on 00. It's about time we get a green. Alright, I'm okay with that. What, 00, 28, and 11 is what I put it on? Oh, it was so close to 11, man. Alright, we could gamble here for a long time, so I'm not gonna do that. Y'all know what it is. Drake, let's talk to you. Now that you've all gone and trod on Ravash's territory, please be safe. Nothing positive will come from getting involved with them. Keep Randy out of trouble too while you're at it. That man never fails to throw himself into the face of danger with his career choices. Ha! I'm sorry it gives you so much to worry about, sir. You seem very well acquainted with Randy, Mr. Drake. Yes, well. Randy's been a familiar face around here ever since he first came to Crossbow. I'm not aware of his circumstances, but something about him just stirs up this protective instinct in me. Huh. Prying into Ravash's for trouble. For the rest of you, be careful out there. Thank you very much. So he's kind of like, he considers Randy like his son, man.
Hey, you're gonna tell me, hey kid, you want some ice cream or something, right? Ice cream, get your ice cream. While my sales kicked butt during the anniversary festival, that had to be 20 times more than the usual I bring in. With those numbers, I think I might have just plowed through the competition in terms of total sales. Score! Wow, you didn't even mention our new kid? We're never shopping for ice cream again. Not from here. Hello, receptionist. A girl by the name of Sully joined our troupe recently. She's quite the hard worker, I must say. She is quick to catch on, and best of all, she's proactive. It seems she has no interest in becoming a performer yet, but I'm just thankful for all of her help. Everyone seems to be enjoying the new production. All of our showings have been nearly full attendance, and tickets for the next 2 months have been completely sold out. We're closed for today, rather. A short moment of calm before we jump back into performances. Makes perfect sense to me. I've got Kia with me today, so it's not like I would have had time to sit back and watch the play anyway. Are the gang here? No, they might actually be at Ilya's place. Nikolai messed up pretty badly during yesterday's performance. It caused him to start panicking, which made him forget some of his lines. I can't imagine he feels too great about it. I'm worried about him. Oh, Nikolai. I actually visited an acquaintance's studio the other day. Acquaintance studio? Rosenberg studio? Heinz? I was welcomed in by the loveliest little girl. Wait a minute. Wait, actually acquaintance's studio? Actually Rosenberg studio? Actually Ren? I didn't know the old man had a granddaughter. Wait. Wait. I was kidding. Huh? I know a place where we can get help with Arkansas's stage design. The owner of the studio surprised me. I didn't know he had such a lovely young granddaughter. Dude? Y'all? What's up? Okay, now let's proceed to the final act. Ha! Do you truly think you are my match, Awoken Warrior? Final act. Check. No problems there. Was that a scene with the Moon Princess? Could you please take this seriously? Oh my gosh. Nikolai. I had a huge performance blunder in yesterday's performance. I've been making all these careless mistakes even during the anniversary festival. I've been practicing so hard too. This is all so depressing. It's really hard to get by in this cruel world, isn't it? Risha's already widely recognized by everyone. Oh, poor Nikolai. I feel for him. You even like if it's a mistake, one single mistake. Oh, Sully, I'm cleaning here. You got a problem with that? Ha, you're as rebellious as ever. It seems you've gotten used to working though. What's that supposed to mean? Anybody could do something this simple. Wow, her hair is all pretty and silver. Is she your friend, Lloyd? No, we're not friends. I don't have a problem with that. I'll see you around. So Sully's there, but I didn't actually see Risha or the homie. Okay, let's head to the back alley. That's everybody from, well, actually, I need to keep my eyes open because the juice cart is somewhere else. It is not here. Well, I did want to look into here. Because I'm pretty sure at this point Kilika's left. It's been a whole week. She's a busy woman. She can't stay for more than a week. Hello. Hello. No. Kilika was in this room, I think. Tragic. Hello, lady. Good morning. Will you be staying here with your family? Family? No. You don't understand. Well... No, you don't understand. This could never be my family. Me and Ellie starting a family with a kid as cute as Kia? As if... Ellie just loads her gun. He'll never get it. He'll never understand, girl. You deserve better. Anywho. I say you deserve better, but Lloyd is a great young man. Hey, I know you don't allow kids in here, but here's a kid. Welcome to Garant. Sorry, we're not open now. Mind coming back later? Ooh, what kind of store is this? This is a jazz bar. It's an adult establishment. Not the best place for kids like yourself to be wandering into. Sorry about that. We just wanted to stop by here for a second. Ravash & Co. has been awfully quiet this week. Sounds like they really flubbed that auction of theirs. I hear Marconi's been particularly rocky terms with the speaker ever since. Wow, news about the criminal underworld travels through the back alley. Quickly. Sounds like they really flubbed the auction. Yes, fair enough. And you? Sun's too bright in the morning. Damn it, as the years go by, it's getting harder and harder to stay up till the crack of dawn. Yeah, that's how, maybe I'm getting old. Yeesh. I'm still only in my 20s. Oh, dude. That's how who you drink. Oh, Eris! Snagged a few more customers during the festival compared to my rivals, rather. Ha! I win! Take that! I'm so happy. This is the first time I've come out on top. Anniversary festival. Haha, look out, girls. I'm going to show you how a real woman works her charms and blows your numbers through the water next month. Good for you. Wait, hold on a second. Just past here is Ravash & Co. We might have come to an agreement with them, but it'd be unwise to needlessly show up. What's wrong? Don't worry about it, Kia. Let's get out of here. It's too risky to bring Kia here. We should probably explain to her that we should never be going this way. Exquisite dolls are lined up side by side. They're worth a fortune, but do not appear to be Rosenberg dolls. Oh, so you don't have Rosenbergs? I thought you had a Rosenberg. Maybe not. Anywho, let's talk. Well, look who it is. You survived the auction, I see. You're tenacious, I'll give you that. Yeah, thanks. It definitely wasn't easy. Now that you mention it, you were at the auction as well. How did it turn out? Oh, it was a total disaster. The place was in an uproar. So, is that lovely little girl there the one? Let's see. Granny, your glasses make you look like a witch. Your face, too. Kia! Kia, I'm so sorry about that, ma'am. I swear she didn't mean anything by it. You know, she has a point. What a delightfully amusing girl. I like you, little one. Come visit me sometime, okay? I can show you around my shop. Sure thing, I definitely will. She's fearless, isn't she? How intriguing. Many rumors are flying about the girl, but many rumors? What kind of rumors you talking about? Can you tell me some of the rumors? Usually if there's a bunch of rumors, some of them might be rooted in truth, if not all of them, you know what I'm saying? They have like one combined root. Anywho, she's quite the funny one. Yeah. Make sure you come and stop by and see me again. I can keep you company and show you all sorts of doodads. Sounds like fun. See ya, Granny. Wow, Key even managed to tame Imelda. I didn't mean to do that. Excellent. Interesting. Well, that's everyone for the back alley. We've done Central Square, but I do want to look around to make sure that... yeah, I wanted to make sure that there was no, like, juice stand here. Did it move to over here where, like, she was? Yo, where the juice at? Show me the juice, man. Let me see. Is there anything else in West Street? Because I know I left West Street before. Talked to Wendy's dad and until... I did not talk to Wendy's dad. Because I got it here immediately after, after she said, I want to go to the library. I said, we'll do anything for you. Seems like Chiruru is still planning to head out to Ideos knows where. Ryu's a handful, but I can't seem to figure out Chiruru either. It's time to head out on my next journey. Now, where to go next? Yeah, fair enough. Yep, I'm sure we'll see you around. So nothing else in here. We talked to Oscar. Yeah, so Sammy? Oh, Sammy's the housekeeping here. Let me see. Talk to Pete in the law office, we did that. Talus we did, and Momo on the second floor of the general store. Let's knock out Momo first. Oh yeah, the boys are about to invite you to Sunday school, dude. I looked around at all the stalls with Ryu on the last day of the anniversary festival. It was really, really fun. I hope we can play together again sometime. A festival? It's nothing. I got to play with a friend at the festival. It was one of the funnest days ever. Oh, that does sound fun. We should go to the festival with everyone next time, Lloyd. Yeah, that might be nice. We'll have to wait until next year, though. Okay, good on you. Momo, they want to invite you to Sunday school, so I think you're gonna be fine, kid. You're gonna be okay. Alright, Sammy, where you at? Sammy! Whoa! Ilya was simply stunning! And that Moon Princess girl was just as amazing. I heard that she was a rookie, but I become a fan at first sight. More importantly, I wonder where Ilya lives. I'd follow her to the ends of the earth if I found her address. I guess she hasn't realized about Ilya yet, fortunately. You know she okay, her back is turned. Let's get in here. Oh, she's plastered. Wow, that's the loudest snoring I've ever heard. Not to mention her apartment is a mess as usual. It doesn't look that bad right now. It's just her bed looks not so great. It's hard to believe that snoring woman and the fervent dancer are one and the same. Maybe, she may be super pretty, but she snores a lot. Her pose is a little suggestive, or we really should leave. Alright, well, I guess we're going. Dang, I was hoping we'd actually get to talk to Ilya. I wonder if there's a reason why these two should not have met. Yo, I'm just talking that down. Sometimes they do little things in this game like, oh, well, this character wasn't available with this character, so they never actually interacted. So I wonder if there is a reason why she's asleep right now. If either, one, she's either with or considering joining Ouroboros, or two, she has information about Kia. Is my other question. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's everybody here then. And there's no juice stand? No juice. Let's go to the residential district. Oh yeah, Mr. Hayworth. He's got connections. I kind of want to talk to him specifically. Pintos, Letcher. Letcher's here? What's good, Letcher? Hey, it's the weirdo from last time. Yo, Missy, we meet again. Come here. Have you been? Letcher gave Kia a pat on the head. Hee, that tickles. You're still in Crossbow, Letcher? And to no one's surprise, you're still fishing? I have no polite way to phrase this, but what are you doing here, I guess, is what she said. I need to go back. Who exactly are you, rather? What do you mean? I'm me, just a simple Erebonian, and the rest of my profile is redacted. I don't think that's going to fool anyone. Hee, I knew it, you're a total weirdo. But that's okay, cause so am I. Did you know, mister? I can't remember anything, isn't that weird? The first thing I remember is seeing Lloyd. I don't really get it, but it feels like I've been lost in a dream. I hope that's not foreshadowing. I see, I didn't know that, Missy. That's not so bad, is it? Some people might even call that bliss, you know? It's a great word, you should remember it. Bliss. Bliss. I don't really get it, but that's okay, because I'm having fun. Yep, still don't really get it, but I'll remember it, mister. Ha, you silly little girl. Yeah, those two are somehow the same wavelength. Well, it seems like Kia's taking a liking to him. Anyway, isn't the residential district great? It's peaceful here, perfect for fishing. Should I pull out earthworms and use some red flies as bait? I wouldn't. Okay, you would know. First of all, Lloyd, we've been fishing up a storm. We've been kind of cooking, dude. Test it out yourself. Whatever you do, just leave me out of it. Great. I admittedly, I'm gonna. Oh, he knows about her. I think we've asked for Joshua's intel network, right? What's up? Huh? Isn't he that boy that Tio likes to talk to on the computer? Oh, if it isn't the SSS's newest addition to their head honcho. And their head honcho, rather. Wow, and he's not going to acknowledge Elliot? How's the sunlight feel, rather, when you haven't bathed in a week? Bathed in a week? We've bathed, just not been in the sunlight. You want to talk, Jonah? Hey, at least I'm sane. Who in their right mind would decide to sneak into that auction? Jonah, were you able to find any information on Kia? Listen, I've tried searching through every database and source I have access to, but it's been a bust. There's no trace of her anywhere on the Orbital network. I was afraid of that. Who is this mystery child, you know? Still, I appreciate the help, Jonah. Okay, I haven't considered the fact that Kia may be an Ouroboros. But I don't think that's the case. I think it's bigger than that. Whoa, don't go thinking I have a soft spot for you guys or something. This was a freebie. You better bring me even better info next time. Hey, that Floor's auction info you scored on me was awesome for my business. I'll count this transaction as a freebie, okay? Don't get used to it. Huh? Why'd your face get so red? Shut up, you! It sounds like he's got a soft spot for us, which is appreciated. And more likely, he's got a really big soft spot for Tio. I gotta remember I gotta go in there and fight a monster. Yeah, I would like to talk to Homie in the kitchen. Huh! Oh, Lady Ellie, thank Idios you're safe. I'm sorry, Joanna, I've been able to return for so long. I must have worried you deeply. Oh no, my lady, don't worry about that at all. I know just how skilled you are there. I had faith that you would be safe. Aw, Joanna. Thank you. I'll be back tonight. I'll be waiting for you, my lady. I shall prepare a feast tonight. Please join your grandfather if you're able. That sounds lovely. I think I will. I'll leave the preparations to you. Allow me, my lady. Are you gonna bring the homegirl? You're gonna bring Kia? I think she deserves a little feast. Maybe a feast will help her remember. Probably not. Oh, what am I doing? He's right here. Lady Ellie and the SSS have arrived. Not all of us, it's just me and Kia. And I certainly thought that said Mark Henry, but it's Master Henry. Has informed me of the situation. This estate is most assuredly safe. If you will run into any danger, then by all means, please hide here. But thank you, Helmer, but we're fine. If you insist, my lady, in any case, this residency is most assuredly safe. If you run into any danger, hide here. Okay, fair enough. If our building becomes compromised or something, we'll head here. That's fine. I do wonder if that's any foreshadowing. You guys are probably still hyped up on Michelin times. Father said he'd play with me today. I guess he's too busy to work with work to pay attention to me. Poor girl. Meow? Oh, he is busy. You've got to be kidding me. I take one day off from the anniversary festival and I suffer a loss? Not only that, but it was one of my favorite client stocks. This is just rich. Well, if you are dealing with clients that also had a hand in the auction, then your stocks may have plummeted, actually. I have to find a way to make up for these losses before it goes public. Dang. What's up? My husband seems a little down these days. I hope nothing bad has happened to him at work. It has. I hope that you guys aren't, like, forced to leave your home. We tried to talk to Porter, the man walking around. What's up? Pintos. That's his name. By the way, I remember how the mayor's secretary was arrested. He's finally been sent to prison, so he's in jail. Rumors say that the man hasn't muttered a word. Goodness, what a despicable man. Okay, so Ernest is in prison. That's good information. I think I've talked to everybody here now. Yeah, okay. Well, let's talk to the homies, huh? Hey, we have this lost little. Oh, they're having a. Oh yeah, I'm about to sit down with the Haywards. I'm part of the family too. What's up, y'all? Okay, fine. We're starting with Colin. Huh? Are you his little sister? Sister? Hey, Lloyd, am I your sister? Well, I suppose from Colin's perspective, it would seem that way. Oh? Then does that mean from Ellie's perspective, you're her little brother? Now hold on a minute. Huh? I suppose Lloyd is the younger brother type. That's not quite. He is the little brother type, 1,000,000%. That's not quite how it works, Kia. Right? What am I thinking? Ellie, your hair's so fluffy. Come and play with me again sometime. Yeah, I will. Bye bye. Fluffy hair. Okay. Mrs. Hayworth, what's up? What a surprise to see you all here. You're always welcome to our home. Your doors are literally always open. Our doors are rather always open. We will always welcome you to our home. Thank you for saving my baby. Would you like to join us for a meal? As you can see, I've made a lot of food. So it's kind of comforting to know that these three are now just a normal family. I now have no reason to suspect any of them unless for some reason Sophia turns on Mr. Hayworth and she becomes a villain, because I don't see Mr. Hayworth abandoning his daughter. I'm sorry, his daughter, they kind of did, technically kind of sort of abandoned her, but they did it to protect her. And things just went out of hand and they thought that she was dead. Regardless, if they knew that she was alive, they would have searched to the ends of the world for her. Which may not have been the best decision. It may have, I guess, but I'm not sure how that would have gone. If they had known, I think at that point, Sophia was already pregnant. So during their search, they would have had this newborn baby. Would they have dropped Colin off somewhere else? Oh man, it's kind of interesting to think about where the timeline would have gone with that. Because I think they would have found her, and I think if they ever found her, my thing is, if they were looking for her, I don't think she would have never had that like crazy grudge against them. Because I feel like I hate them, I despise them, I want to get rid of them, only really started once she saw them with Colin. like happy and no care in the world, you know what I mean? As you can see, I made a lot of food. Haha, I appreciate it, but we're in the middle of work right now. Let's eat together next time, okay? Hehe, certainly. Come back and visit anytime. I wonder if that's Lloyd's younger sister. Alright, great. What's up? Hey, sorry, Mr. Hayworth, did we interrupt your meal? Oh, not at all, actually. I decided to take some time off. I thought I'd take it easy for a few weeks as I sort through my feelings. Oh, dude. I'm sure you must have a lot on your mind. The last week with my family has been an absolute dream. Colin and Sophia were just as happy as I was about it. After all, you're the first person I've talked to regarding you're the first people I've talked to regarding my late daughter. Interesting. So you didn't talk to Estelle and Joshua about it. I've decided to take time to reflect, and I've decided to take a break from work. There's not much point in working now anyway, besides my family is much more important. Yeah, dude. I can't, they gotta be alright until the very end. They're alright. They're gonna make it. They're gonna make it, y'all. And I'm not gonna suspect any of them. But the longer this game goes on and the more people I cross off of my suspect list, the shorter my list of suspects is. Anywho, so that's all in the residential district, and there's no juice stand here? No juice? Crazy. Then I've been most places. I guess we haven't been downtown in East Street. I guess we can go to the cathedral since we're right here. Might as well. I think we aren't supposed to leave the city. Oh, okay. Well. Huh? So I can't go to the cathedral. Oh, well, maybe once we go to the Bracers Guild, we'll be able to go to the cathedral. Now that I'm thinking about it. Anywho. Bong, 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 ba, bong. Let's see. Then let's do... we've been a lot of the places already, actually. Goodness gracious. We're still looking for the juice stall, actually. There you are. Welcome. Come for a refreshing drink? Look, it's the juice lady. Juice! You're around, you set up around the fountain in the administrative district, right? Yes, but I like to switch it up every now and then. Nothing beats a little change of scenery. Well, with the exception of paying customers, of course. What would you like? Actually, we want the mayor's usual. Oh, I see. You're here on behalf of the mayor. In that case, give me a second to whip up his favorite. Appreciate you. Here you go. He likes a tomato. Bro. What is this? I do know that my grandfather loves bitter flavors, but this is a bit much. Was it this game that I was talking about, like, flavors? No. That was 100 line. Anywho. This particular shake is great for relieving fatigue, but it's way too bitter for most people, so we took it off the menu. It's a secret menu item now. You know, I made extra. Would you like to give it a taste? Well. Yes, Idios, please protect me. Okay, just a sip, though. I guess it won't hurt to try. I am curious as to why grandfather enjoys this as much as he does. Nervously, Ellie and Lloyd put samples of the acerbic tomato to their lips and took a little sip. A liquid, bitter as death, slowly crawled down their throats. But their CP was restored! Wow, I've never felt this refreshed before, but that taste though. The bitterness it must be an acquired taste. Huh, I know, right? Oh, I want to try too. No, you'll die, kid. Kia grabbed what was left of the acerbic tomato shake and put the straw into her mouth. Wait, stop! Don't do it, Kia! Oh, it's tasty. Glug glug. Ah, so good. Did she just finish it off? She made it look like it was nothing. Huh? Why? It's a little bitter, but it's still really good. A little bit? Okay, as long as you like it, there's nothing to worry about. Haha, wow, what an interesting little girl. Anyway, thanks for. I wonder if the strong bitterness is a testament to who she really is. Anyway, thanks for everything. I'm sure the mayor will be happy too. Oh, and we'll pay for our samples. How much do we owe you? Oh, don't worry about it. It's on the house today. The mayor's a regular here, and I'm so thankful for his continued patronage after all. Give him the shake as a token of my gratitude, okay? Are you sure? Alright then, thank you. We'll make sure to pass along the kind words too. Alright. Boom doo 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 doo. Oh yeah, we are here. Hey ma'am, here's your shake. You managed to buy the mayor's favorite drink, correct? He'll be thrilled. I'm sure he'd appreciate it if you all gave it to him yourselves. Oh, okay. Excuse us. For crying out loud, what a stubborn old man. How dare he refuse our proposal? Our glorious speaker went up to great lengths to write up. And well, no matter. We've succeeded in proving our point. We'll prepare the usual to deal with Campbell and his men. Our real problem right now is Ravash, those incompetent fools. My thoughts exactly, sir. Think a friendly reminder of how your efforts alone brought them their fame and successes in order. Indeed, I think I'll refrain from meeting with Marconi for a while, see how he likes dealing with things on his own. More importantly, we'll need to hold a meeting tonight. Inform members of the Imperial faction. I will have every single one of them in attendance. Right away, sir. We'll issue an emergency meeting. Interesting. Oh. Whew, they're finally out of the mayor's hair. Okay, let's give this drink to Grandfather while we have the chance. But, tragic. I wanted to go in. I wanted to meet up. Pardon us, sir. We've been barging into your office more often these days. Oh, it's good to... Oh, he still has, like, the cane. Dude. That's good to see you again. My apologies for earlier. No need to apologize, sir. We understand you've got a lot to deal with. Is everything alright, Grandfather? I'm fine, thank you. Fending off that degree of persistence from them has almost become a part of my daily routine now. By the way, is something the matter? Have you come to retrieve something you've forgotten? No, sir. Actually, we've come to give you something that you've not gotten. Take that. Kia, hand it to him. Okay, get it. Here, take it. It's all over me, but I feel refreshed. Kia handed the mayor the tomato shake. Oh, why, if it isn't my favorite drink. Did you all go out of your way to purchase this for me? Actually, we didn't spend a dime. Yep, we got it just for you. You look like you've been working really hard, Gramps. Oh my. Yeah, the receptionist suggested we order this for you. The clerk that runs the juice stall was nice enough to give it to us for free too. Is that so? So there's a special gift from all of you to this old man. Oh, thank you, Lloyd and Ellie. Oh, I can't forget dear little Kia too. I feel completely rejuvenated now. Thanks to you all, I'll be able to work hard through the afternoon. Don't use this as an excuse to overwork yourself, Grandfather. Oh, that reminds me. I have something to give you in return for this pleasant treat. It's 25,000 Mira. He received a small package from beneath the shelf. Take this medicinal herb I received from a friend in the Republic. I heard it's quite valuable. Just a small token of my appreciation. Are you sure we can have this, sir? There's no way we could possibly accept this. Nonsense, I have no use for it. I don't go battling. It makes perfect sense for you to take it. You're constantly putting yourselves in the face of danger. Please, I insist. Alright, thanks, sir. I mean, that's the Zarin powder sounds pretty good, actually. We'll gladly accept it, Grandfather. Thank you, Gramps. Awesome. So we have an extermination to do. We still have one more side quest to pick up. So... I'm surprised she hasn't come back. Not for nothing. There's a couple places I want to go to in Harbor District. Dude, I feel like I should just... I live here at this point. Yo, Grace isn't even in here? I don't care about the rest of y'all. For real, for real. Talk to... Zell at the noodle stand. What? Wasn't there a stand? Oh yeah, the gelato stand's gone now. Oh my gosh, that's kind of crazy. Yo, this place feels so... Oh my gosh! They're doing things together. Oh my gosh! Oh, I didn't even notice there was only one person at the reception. Oh my gosh! Ataka. Hey, what kind of store is this? It looks so weird. What do you mean it's weird? It's Eastern style. Get it right. Each turnstile. You're a little off there, kiddo. Well, whatever, close enough. The pronunciation is, well, whatever. As long as you stop calling it weird, I'll let it go. Stalls like this are common out in the East, you know? Fair enough. Oh my gosh. There's a dating? Are they fiancé? Is that what it was? Hey, Pearl, I haven't seen you in a while. You're right, you haven't. I was convinced you've forgotten about your loving fiancé. There we go. No, of course not. I could never. I've just been really bogged down with work at the guild lately, that's all. I know, I'm just teasing you, dear. There's no one in the world that understands how much hard work you put into being a bracer better than I do. Oh, my sweet Pearl. Oh, no. Ah, they're so cute. Kia, don't butt into their conversation like that. Oh, haha. Well then, what do you think about getting a bite to eat? That sounds good to me. How about we take a stroll and see what calls out to us? Oh. You know, Kia, I would have done the same thing. Stubborn old man, are you still here? Always. I can hardly do any fishing during the anniversary festival. I don't know what everyone was so excited about. The anniversary festival is over, and I ended up missing the whole thing. I just wanted to go around and see it all with Grandpa. Oh, Misa, dude. Yo, that Grandpa kind of sucks. Hey, yo, Lloyd, knocking on their door. Oh, it's closed today. It's Sunday. Sorry to bother you, but today is a corporate holiday. Entry by unauthorized individuals is prohibited. Sorry about that. Well, I think I'm prohibited. I'm Lloyd of the SSS. Don't need a second guess. We'll handle any request. It's true. Oh. Y'all think, yeah, Fran, baby, Fran, what's good, Fran? Oh my gosh, look at little stuffy animal for Fran. Oh, it's Fran. Wait. Oh, she would know Fran, I think. At least Fran's voice. I don't know if she would know Fran's face, right? What? Kia? Maybe they met in that week, I guess. So this must be where your family lives, huh, Fran? Are you taking the day off? Yep, I finally get to use a vacation day now that the festival's over. But I never would have guessed I'd be visited by the lovely Kia today. We've only spoken, through the terminal, rather. So this might, I was gonna say, she wouldn't be able to see her unless there's video on the terminal, too. This marks our first in-person meeting, doesn't it? Welcome to my humble abode. Thanks. But this outfit is different, totally different to what I usually see. Okay, so the terminal is video. Noted. Different from what I see you on the terminal, Fran. You look super cute in pink. Oh, thank you, Kia. But you're way cuter than me. I think that hunk of metal doesn't even come close to capturing how absolutely, positively adorable you are. You are so cute, cute, cute. Oh, yo. Oh, no. We cannot show her to that Aeolia. We can't. We can't let them meet. Lloyd, you just had to let me stroll around the city with Kia, too. Oh, please. Please take me with you. Deep breaths, Fran. I hate to break it to you, but we have plans after this. I promise we'll find some time for you and Kia to hang out, okay? Aw, darn. It's a promise then, okay? Look, you know, we love Fran out here. Get ready for next time, Kia. We'll explore all over the city and get in plenty of playtime, too. What do you say? That sounds super fun. Yo, Kia's made so many play dates, dude. Oh yeah, Noe's coming over. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's almost been 10 whole days since we last had dinner as a family. I finally get to meet Kia in the flesh today. This has been the best day off ever. Oh man. We had a dinner party with Serena's family on the last day of the festival. Unfortunately, Fran was worried about some distressed tourist, so she ended up coming home later than usual. For a second, I thought Fran had finally bagged herself a nice boyfriend. Dang. I mean, Lloyd is single, I'm just saying. Don't know if I care about them. I don't even remember who you are, and the bracers, I'm sorry, the bracers, the brights are not even there. Alright. Then let's sweep through East Street. Or do we want to do East Street last and go to the downtown district first? Yeah, let's do, well actually no, I want to talk to my homies. Hey, yo, hey, this is my new daughter. So Lloyd and his friends, I appreciate your help during the anniversary festival. It was no trouble at all, not old man Moores, Gramps Moores. It was no trouble at all. It's only natural for an officer to give a helping hand to those in need. I'm just glad we were able to resolve the issue. Well, aren't you youngsters full of energy? Oh, by the way, it seems you have brought a child with you today. Are you taking her down to the police station? Something along those lines. We're trying to uncover her identity, rather. Is that so? Excuse me, young lady. You have to be careful and watch out for oval cars on the main street, okay? And make sure you don't run out onto the road. Do not run onto road. Okay, got it. I won't run onto any roads. Oh, she's a sharp one. I love Kia, dude. Now then, tomorrow's the start of the diet sessions. I imagine the Imperial and Republic factions will spend the entire time bickering. I fully sympathize with Mayor McDowell's struggles as he attempts to herd those groups of man-children. Hey, he seems pretty worried about your grandfather, Ellie. Oh, well, they've been friends for a long time, so I'm not exactly surprised. To be honest, I'm just as worried as well. I hope the diet sessions go well. We'll see about that. Hey, what's up, Granny? Parla. You gave us lemonade that one time. You're the goat. What do we have here? Oh, wait a minute. What if they're Ouroboros? They are the first people we met, dude. I'm waiting for the first people we meet to beat Ouroboros in a game like this. Well, I guess the first person we met in the first game as Estelle was Cassius, but then the second person we met was Joshua, who was technically Ouroboros. But I digress. What an adorable little visitor you brought today. Oh, hi, ma'am. Isn't she just full of energy? Her name's Kia. Those of us at the SSS will be looking after her for a while. Oh, well, I'm sure you have your reasons. I have an idea. Take this with you, Kia dear, okay? We use to sell liquor, so we don't have much in the way of juice, but we do have plenty of this. Ultimate mix. Wow, can I really have this? Yes, you can, sweetie. It'll perk you up right as when you're tired, rather. Also, I assume it probably heals a sleep stat or something. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thanks, Granny. Oh, that reminds me, I'm sure you've heard the news already, but apparently there's some big hullabaloo over at Michelin last. Oh yeah, haha, there was some big hullabaloo. Who would have thunk? I heard some monsters appeared in the Michelin Center, but unfortunately, I don't have all the details. Hope no poor souls were harmed during those attacks. Ha 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 ha! Looks like the media restrictions have prevented most of the details from getting out for now. Who would have thunk? Oh, there's more here actually. Who would have thunk Michelin's monsters appearing in Michelin would be a huge story? You'd think it would be, rather, but I suppose it's entirely possible that it's just an overblown rumor. Nope, it's real. Let's give it a gorgeous hot pot. And I do actually care about the. We'll be back. Let's finish downtown first, but I know we're going immediately after we're done downtown, baby. Oh, Risha lives downtown. Is this gonna be like the first time we get to actually see her in her apartment? Her apartment is this one? No, that's a student. And now a toast to my success on the practice exam. Oh, he did good on his practice exam. Munch, munch, munch. As long as I keep grinding through my studies until the real deal, I've got this in the bag. I'm so happy for him. Managed to get a perfect score on the practice exam. I have a solid 80% chance of getting in if I keep my studies up. Just have to keep continuing at it and continue grinding. Good up. Hey. Hard work pays off, oos. She is here! Risha! What's up? Yeah, what's up, Risha? What's in that flower, Risha? Is the yin flower? This is the Ouroboros flower? They're lilacs. As in you're lying and lacking details on your identity, Risha? I'm on to you. Oh, Lloyd and Ellie too. It's good to see you. Hey there, Risha. I heard you live somewhere in the downtown district, but I didn't realize this was a place. That's right. Honestly, the main reason I chose this place because the rent was so cheap. By the way, who's she? Oh, we're taking care of her due to... Whoa. Hey, Lloyd. Kia! Check out her boobies. They're huge. Kia, that's not very polite. Hey, Kia, that wasn't very nice of you. Sorry about that, Risha. No, it's quite alright. So you're Kia then. I'm Risha Mal, rather. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, it's nice to meet you too. Mal. Oh, right. Isn't this the child from the incident? How do you know about the incident? As far as I can tell, she seems like just an average little girl. Huh? What's wrong? Do I have something on my face? Do you know her by any chance? No, I don't. I'm just completely awestruck by how cute she is. I'm jealous that you guys just spend your whole day strolling around with her. Thanks, Risha. You're cute too. Thank you. This child is too adorable for me to handle. I think in those parentheses, it must have just been her actual thoughts. You know, as Yin. Interesting. I wonder when our SSS is gonna figure out who she is. Today's the first day off I've had in a while, so I'm going to hang out with a friend of mine. I invited Ilya to join us too, but something tells me she won't wake up in time. It's pretty normal for her to sleep through her entire afternoon on her days off. Oh, I wonder who that friend of hers is. Wonder if it's Kilika. Not for nothing, I think that might be an actual answer here. We talked to Risha, we need to talk to... I actually did talk... I wanted to... I walked in here and I was like, whatever. But then I noticed he wasn't at his, like, desk studying, and I was like, what is he doing here this time? Because I don't know if we've ever seen him there. Where's Dino? Oh, he's thinking. I ran into the scumbag tourist on the last day of the festival, rather. I tried my hardest to rough him up, but I ended up getting my butt kicked. I'm supposed to be a member of the fearsome Vipers, and yet... That sounds rough. Seems like fighting isn't his forte. That guy looks funny. Well, he's having a tough time, apparently. Talked to Slash and Huey by the south table and bawled twice. This is some damn good booze. I think I should shotgun it. He's old enough to drink, right? I think so. There's no harm in leaving him to it then, is there? Alright, well, good for him. No, you, thank you. Hey, listen to this. I tried messing with that Risha chick a while ago. You know, I figured I'd tap her with my bat or something. But damn, she dodged it like it was nothing. Never seen someone so agile before. Ha, I couldn't catch her even if I wanted to. Won't lie, the same thing happened to me. I tried threatening her, but she didn't even flinch. What the hell's up with her? Well, she is a dancer. It's no wonder these guys were... she was able to outmaneuver these guys. Oh, the cops are here? You gonna shut us down? Well, screw you. What if we ever... If we wanted to stretch you down, we would have done so months ago. Don't get in the way of our party. So they have tried to, like, mess with her or kind of do their way of flirting with her. They are lucky that they're not goners. What's up, Bald? The cops, eh? Hey, Bunk, you looking for a fight? Why do you always have to be so hostile? That aside, are you having a party here? You know the festival ended not too long ago, right? Stare. Hey, Lloyd, are you friends with this guy? So here's the thing. I'm gonna continue here. But I've been like, maybe I've been overanalyzing. We'll continue. His hair looks like a chicken, ha 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 ha. Hey, Kia, you can't just yell that out. Ha ha ha, you sure got some guts, kid. But let's get one thing straight. My hair ain't some ordinary chicken. It's an almighty phoenix. Oh, okay. If you're so proud of your hair, then why didn't you name your gang the Saber Phoenixes? You got guts, kid. You ain't too bad, shrimp. I'm no shrimp. I'm a girl, and my name is Kia. Yeah, Kia's adorable, man. When she inevitably, like, I don't know, turns into a dragon or something in this game, I'm not gonna be so beat down. I'm gonna be like, she was a dragon the whole time. On this installment of My Daughter Was a Dragon. Oh, are you still flirting with him? Oh, you're not flirting with him. You're Ashley. I thought she was one of the people that Waze host. Anywho. Aren't you just a cutie? You look like you're about Jingo's age, too. Well, I own 9 volley just upstairs. Don't be afraid to drop by if you ever feel like it. That deal ended ridiculously. What happened? I thought they'd be able to provide me with a little bit more fun than that. Huh. No need to be so mean. It lasted a whole week, didn't it? I'm surprised you kept it up for that long. I'm much more curious to hear what comes now. What are they even talking about? They had a deal going on for a week? Oh, we know that she went somewhere, right? I urge you to refrain from involving Wazi in any further future disputes. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Wazi was the one who took charge of Michelin, though. That was Wazi's judgment? Oh, everything is fine then. Okay, boss. Wow, that's all it took for him to write that off? If Wazzy assesses the situation, then there are no problems here. His judgment is absolute. Okay, fair enough. Ah, it's Wazzy. Hey there, little lady. I haven't seen you for a while. How have you been doing? Or rather, have you been doing well? What did you eat? I just ate a nice big breakfast. Good, it's important to make sure you do so. You guys seem to be hanging out just fine. I heard you were able to strike a deal with Ravash. Yeah, this morning, actually. We're just showing Kia around the city now. Wazzy, you better not teach Kia anything strange, okay? Yeah, definitely. Just try to be mindful of what you say around her, okay, Wazzy? I wouldn't dream of corrupting her. I have to say, the two of you have perfectly grown into the roles of, guardians. You're essentially her mom and dad for the time being, aren't you? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I knew Wazzy was gonna be the one to do something like this. You think so? Ha. Well, we've assumed the role of her guardians until we find her family. I think that was like a general, like, not just mom and dad, like, oh, Ellie and Lloyd. I think if any combination here was like, you would have been like, you've essentially taken the role of, her parents. Well, feel free to stick around for a while. Could I interest you in 3 milkshakes? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, actually. That'd be dope. I'm here for that. Anybody else we need to talk to in here? I talked to a boss, and that's my dude. Yeah, just the 2 of them. Where's my glasses boy? Yo, where is he, actually? Yeah, we're missing. Oh, is he hanging out with his family, maybe? Maybe. Regardless. So we've talked to you. Oh, right. Jingo, hello. Hey Lloyd, what kind of place is this? I don't even know what kind of stuff, what to even make of all this stuff. Huh? You're supposed to be a customer? We don't sell to kids here. Aw, not at all. But you've got so much stuff in here, it all looks super fun. Oh, you got a good pair of eyes on you. I'm starting to see some promise in you. Oh, will you play with me sometime? Will you play with me sometime? If you do, you can stay. Really? Yay. Now pay attention. This one's an 18 caliber, and this one's a 24 caliber. See the difference? Oh man, I can just imagine her just pulling out. Going, this one's an 18, and this one right here, that's a 24. Bang bang. See the difference? I sure do. Wait. Those aren't toys, Kia. They're very dangerous. I wonder what made her take up such a liking to this place. You know, we don't serve random kids here. If you want to play, then give me a heads up so I know you're coming, okay? Yeah, got it. Kia, if you come here, you have to make sure to let us know. I mean it. I mean, for real, I guess he is. I mean, if she's in the downtown district at all, she should probably, admittedly, whenever she's in the city, she should have somebody with her. Because she don't remember a thing. Let me see. We've talked to everybody here, so we're done in the downtown district. Is there anybody else in the downtown district I care about? Not really. I guess there's the guy who's in the factory. Oh, no, I care about Cleaning Kid. What's up, Cleaning Kid? Cannon! Hey there, everyone. Isn't the weather awesome today? Oh, wow, I've never seen you before. You want to help me clean stuff up? Ha, actually, as nice as that would be, it'd probably be dangerous for you. There's a lot of glass shards lying around. You can just leave the cleaning to me. I've cleaned up a mess or 2 in my time. Cannon, the cleaning man. I'll leave this place lickety-split clean. Look who it is. The famed Special Support Section has come to pay me a visit. I'm honored. I've heard most about your latest achievements, you know. It seems you folks are really proving yourselves out there. You have? I feel like we've finally reached a point where we can finally take a quick breather for real. Well, if there's anything troubling you young folks, don't be afraid to ask this old coot for advice. If you ever need a place to lay low while you hide from the bustle of the city, my door is always open to you. Wow. I really appreciate, like, and I think, once again, the game's just doing a very good job of, like, developing a sense of community within the city, too. Just around the SSS. Especially in comparison to where we started. Grace, what's up? Much. Oh, you've got an older twin brother? Yeah, he's a farmer up in Orid State. Well, you know, now I don't trust Reigns. I came to Crossbell on my own in hopes to become a reporter. I see Grace is sharing a meal with her coworker. Yeah, let's avoid her. She'd sink her fangs right into Kia's innocent little neck. You can say that again. Hey Grace, why'd you decide to become a reporter for the Crossbell Times? Let me think about it. I guess I'd say it's because of my unquenchable curiosity. Isn't gossiping and political scandals and celebrities and the like just fascinating? Wow, it's almost refreshing how honest you are. Almost. Sean, what's up? Oh, he's not at the grill today. Hey, listen to this. Risha said she'd go to the Times with me today. Oh, you're friends with, Risha! Oh my gosh, we've learned who her friend is! She finally has a day off today. We couldn't hang out at all during the festival, but we'll have tons of fun today. Oh, that's awesome! Wait, Sean, are you also some kind of, some sort of, like, some sort of, like, I don't know, ancient mythological, like, urban legend from Calvard? Man, I wish I could go with him. It's almost time for our meetup. I'm so excited to hang out. Anywho, you. I would like to talk to you. Now that the festival's over, it's finally quiet again. It's calm now, so I've opened up the store. Alright, great. He didn't actually have much to say. I kind of wanted him to say a little bit more. Anybody around here? Yeah. Oh, the boys! I was about to say, wait, it's the boys! The whole world has forsaken me, but an angel descended from the heavens and blessed me. I wonder about her every day. Where is she? What is she doing? I know nothing of that girl, not even her name, and yet I can't stop myself from wondering where she is right now, how she's doing. Do you have any... Yeah, I was gonna say, Ricky, do you have any details? Anton dropped his wallet, and a girl passing by happened to notice, so she helped him look for it. That's all it took for Anton rather to think that they were fated to meet. And thanks to that, he's decided to postpone our return home so we could search for her. So you're telling me, are y'all gonna be here for the rest of the game, or just for like, this intermission? Hey, look, Anton, I hope you find her, and I hope it works out for you, but I know that it won't, so I'm leaving. Okay. Let me actually scroll to East Street. Talk to Fran in her apartment, and then examine the plushie. Wait a minute. I even circled around the plushie, dude. Hey, let me look at this. What's this stuffed animal? Oh, that's Ban the bear. He's my partner in crime, my kindred spirit. Isn't he cute? I actually brought him as a part of a matching set with someone very important to me. Y'all, what if Fran is an Ouroboros? And what if we go see, like, Ren, and Ren has the other one of these? That'd be crazy. You're right, he's super duper cute. Hey, Fran, how old is Mr. Ban? Ban's 3 years old. Oh, I'm so thrilled to have another Ban enthusiast in my midst. He really is the most adorable thing, isn't he? I'm glad to see those two are hitting it off. Yeah, it's hard to believe that they've only talked to the terminal until now. Well, you know, Ban the bear. Like, the obvious answer would be, Noelle. But I don't think that's the answer, and I'm trying to wonder, have we seen another one of those bears? You know? Anywho, Grace twice, Anton, Moors and Parla twice in their house. Okay, I think we've actually swept through everything. Yeah, we swept through everything. That being said, we do need to go and, we gotta go into the sewer? Not here, here. Geofront A2 sector, Golden Cricket. Items of note, lowering stats, that's fine, for the most part. I actually want to go into here, Fisherman's Guild. The guest we brought from Liberal went back home last week. No, sad to see him go. My match with him was a great experience for my fishing career. Looks like I'm going to have to keep honing my skills if I want to stand my ground next time. Hey Lloyd, I haven't seen you pop in here much lately. You better be fishing at least once a day so those skills don't get rusty, kid. Well, I was not able to because, you know, Ravash and co. I feel like, you know what I want? The Fisherman Guild to, like, save me. Like, I want Ravash to, oh. Hello? Oh. Oh my, I was wondering who that could be if it isn't the SSS. It's simply marvelous to see you all. Welcome to the Bracers Guild. Well, thank you. So formal. Well, I guess you have to make a good first impression for our little homie. Good afternoon, Michelle. We apologize for dropping in so suddenly. Hi, Min. It's a bit of a surprise seeing you here. Then again, Crossbell's just been full of surprises these days. But it is okay for you to be out and about like this. Little birdie told me that you got into some real hot water with Ravash. Yeah, I figured you'd already know or heard about that, rather. But let's just say this mess has been settled for now. Hey, Lloyd. Why is this old man talking like that? He kind of sounds like a lady, Kia. Kia, dude. Sorry about that, Michelle. She's still just a kid. Oh, that's quite alright. Maybe I can explain it to you, to the dear kitten later. You see, sweetie, everyone has their own style, their own moxie, their own pizzazz. As for me, little one, I found that this style suits me best. That's a fun explanation. Just as that outfit suits you, rather, simply adorable. Tell me, does that make sense? I think so. Thanks, Mr. Old Man Kia. Besides, I like how you talk. It's cute and nice and super, pizzazzy. Oh, I like you. But maybe you could stop calling me old man. I was like, you were there. And then you weren't, and then you were there again. I'd rather you much rather you call me Michelle. Okay, Michelle. What a good little girl. A friend of yours, I presume? Well, about that. We actually wanted to consult with the guild about her. Oh, really now? Are those requests I hear? The Bracers Guild is ready. To help? Huh? The special support section? Yo, what's up, y'all? Yeah, thanks for your help last week. No problem, but this is rare. You guys ever hardly visit the guild. Oh, don't tell me. You came here to help, to hang out with us, right? Oh, hold on a gosh darn second. Who's the kid? Oh my goodness, who is this sweet bundle of utter cuteness? I knew Estelle would be going crazy over you. Why is she here? Do you know her? Can I keep her? No, Estelle, you can't. We found her first. Well, her name's Kia. You can't keep her. I like that your hair keeps jumping up and down, miss. It looks fun. Are you one of those Brazers people? Yep, I'm Estelle, and this here is Joshua. So your name's Kia, huh? Nice to meet you. Thanks, Estelle. And they're already best friends. Yeah, I'm not shocked. Most kids we meet seem to love Estelle. But even so, this girl seems especially friendly. Yeah, she's definitely the most friendly little girl I've ever met. So back on top, you wanted to consult us about something, right? Maybe we should all have ourselves a little, head upstairs and have ourselves a nice little chat. Yeah, that'd be great as long as it's not a hassle for you. Oh, is that what you came for? I guess there must be something going on that we're not aware of. I was gonna say, do you guys not know about this kid yet? I had no idea. Wow, you guys had no idea? Huh. I definitely felt a nervous energy coursing through the city's back alleys this past week, but who knew that was the reason? Oh, goodness gracious, I can hardly believe it. The CPD decided to accept Ravash's statement for the time being. So we'd appreciate it if the guild would take that into consideration as well. Well, unfortunately, I suppose since we're not involved with this case, our hands are tied. Even so, taking matters into your own hands and investigating the Swords auction undercover? Bravo, who knew you guys had it in you? Well, you know, of course we did. Really? Thanks, I guess. Man, we struggle to figure out whether or not the whole auction was even real. And you're telling me Rin of all people just gave up, just up and gave you an invite? That little rascal, why couldn't she have given it to us? Well, we can't really help that. You know as well as I do that she wouldn't have just reached out to us just yet. But, yeah, but... I'm sorry if we stepped on any toes. I promise that wasn't our intention. We should have contacted you at the very least. I tried to. Like, legit, I tried to. But Estelle was too busy playing with some twins. And Joshua was like, well, I'm sorry, Estella's busy, so I can't talk. Oh no, it's okay. That's not what I'm worried about. It seems like you guys handle things well. I'm just worried about Renazol. And I agree, Kia, she's a real mystery girl, that's for sure. Yeah. Whoa, I'm a mystery? Now, Lloyd, I assume you want me to look into her family. Using the guild's connections, that is. Yeah, if that's possible, that's the reason we came. How much do you normally charge for something like this? Not another word. When it comes to cases like this, it's on the house. I'll contact the other bracers right away and see what we can dig up. Wow, thank you very much. I think that's the truth, actually. When it comes to, like, missing kids, it ain't nothing but a thing. They accepted so quickly. I certainly wasn't expecting that. Hey, when duty calls, you gotta answer lickety-split. That's my motto, anyway. The guild has plenty of funds set aside for cover cases like this, so there's really no need to worry about the fee. That's reassuring. The Bracers really have their priorities when it comes to helping civilians. That's their whole shtick. It'll be some time before I hear anything back, though. You can probably expect an answer from us in a week or so. That's perfectly okay. I'm just glad you're able to help us out. Oh, right. If you want, we could totally look after Kia for you. We can use those same funds to cover her living expenses, too. What? Ah, good idea. Besides, wouldn't she be safer under the guild's protection? No. If things get dicey, you can always arrange for her to take shelter outside of Crossbell. But that would mean... Huh? What's wrong, Lloyd? Does your tummy hurt? No, it's fine. You two are right. Besides, it's possible that Kia came from somewhere other than Crossbell anyway. And putting her safety above all else... Lloyd, Hey, Kia. Would you be okay living with us for a while? Kia's gonna be like, no, I'd rather stay with Lloyd. With you two? Oh, I get it. You want me to come live at... you want to come live at our house? Not exactly. I was wondering if you wanted to move in here. With Lloyd and everyone else too? No, that would be sort of complicated. But they aren't far away. If you wanted to see them, you could totally walk over. Nope, don't wanna. She didn't even think about it first. She thought about it for a literal second. Ouch! Kia. I don't want to leave that place. Lloyd is there, and Ellie, and Tio, and Randy, and Zite, and Mr. Chief too. So I'm not gonna leave, never ever. Well, you might have to leave eventually. Oh, Kia. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's we can't do nothing about that, I'm sorry. I guess that's fine too. Looks like you've been rejected. Oh my, I thought I'd never see the day most children would jump at the chance. Hope your feelings aren't too hurt, dear. No, I'm fine. My heart isn't shattered into a million pieces at all. Okay, maybe just a couple of 100 pieces. I'm sorry, Estelle. It's not like I hate you or anything. But if I don't wanna, I don't wanna. Alright. That's a Kia W. Oh, we if anything happens to her, I'll probably cry. No, you're right. Something better not happened to her. I'm not trying to ball you guys. I was being insensitive. I can tell how much everyone loves you, how much she loves you guys, rather, even if it does make me super jealous. To be honest, I'm not really sure why she's so attached to us. It's possible we just remind her of someone. But given that she can't remember anything about herself, that's not much of a clue. Oh, about that, I just thought of something. Perhaps you could go further than just having Michelle identify her, or look into her rather. Maybe you should consult someone who is an expert on amnesia. Wait, why? An expert? Well, assuming her amnesia is related to something emotional or mental, then you should be able to find someone to help you at the church, right? So that's how we get to the cathedral. Oh, huh. That's actually a great idea. To church? What church? The Septian Church, dear. Modern medicine might have found its footing in Crossbell. But, when it comes to the matters of the soul, the good men and women in the church may be your best option. For sure. The Bracers Guild gets help from them all the time. That's true. We have a ton of times gotten help from the church. Seriously? Lloyd, if only you knew, my dude. If only you knew. It's true. Someone from the church helped me through some real rough spots in the past. I hope we see Kevin again. I'm sure we will. But I don't know if I imagine seeing him on... Well, you know what? If we get an Ouroboros shenanigans, which I feel like we're about to get some Ouroboros shenanigans probably late into this game. And then mostly through the second game for this series. I feel like we're getting there. But we might see Kevin, who knows? Of course, I can't say someone of his level works at the cathedral. Yeah. But I think it may be worth a shot. Got it. We'll definitely check with them. Thanks for the advice, guys. Hey, Kia. I want to head over to the church as soon as we're done here. It's on the outskirts of the city, though. Is that okay? Yep, no biggie. The churches are where you guys go to pray to the goddess, right? Sounds like fun. Let's go. Oh my, what an energetic little kitten. Oh, this is not kitten, that's Rin. Alright, Estelle, how are you feeling? How's your heart? I'm sorry about earlier, Estelle. I promise I don't hate you, okay? Oh man, Kia. Ha, don't worry about it, kiddo. I'm totally fine. We'll always be pals, so don't afraid to ask me for help when you get into trouble, okay? I'll be there in a jiffy to swoop in and save the day. Thanks, Estelle. Yeah, I'm sure we'll take you up on that offer at some point. Admittedly. Does everyone hate me or something? Why do I keep getting rejected? Not only that, we didn't even get up to meet with Kilika during the festival. What the heck? Oh, yeah. Gotta wonder why she came all the way out here, though. I'm surprised we didn't... Well, maybe she's talking to herself. The Septian Church has passed down techniques to heal the body and mind since ancient times. They might have some kind of clues to restore Kia's memories. Yeah, I think so, too. We'll try asking them. Alright. Same shenanigans, and with that... Yeah, I guess we're done here. Not with the episode. So what we're going to have to do, however, is we have some geofront exploring to do. Block 2A or A2. I think it's written on like the walls, right? It's not. I'm tripping. Billy! The anniversary festival may have ended, but I'm still as busy as ever. There's just no rest for deliverymen like me. My old man just had to go and start this grueling business, didn't he? Oh, poor Billy. Do I know you two? Felicia. I managed to get my hands on some of the glorious Septium crystals. With that, now I can happily return to Erebonia. Can't wait to see the look on Father's face when he takes a gander at this giant Carnelia crystal. It's been close to 4 months since we ran away from home with a small fortune. I think anyone would be surprised if we were suddenly reappear. So silence, you useless maid. So heartless, my lady. My lady. Ladies. So this is the A sector. We need to go to A2. I don't know where A2 is. Oh, well, I found the monster, actually. Let's definitely save. She's level 4. Oh, she's baby. Oh no. Okay, we can set it on fire. We can pretty much throw anything at it. We can blind it, so that's another thing. We can't petrify it is the problem. Step forward and shoots down each target. Well, it's just one target. Yo, Zyke just showed up, was like, hey kid, what are you doing in this fight? Do I have anything that will just... Yeah, slow him down, I guess. That hit Kia? Oh my gosh. I need you to be okay. In fact, yeah, you're just gonna have to... Yeah, you're gonna have to get that.
Don't recover 500. Yo. I need you to stop attacking my child, you monster. You have 200% now. Oh, but yours heals. That's still fine. I'm gonna slow this down. Oh, you missed, you idiot. Yo, this thing has hit my child twice. It has to die. So it resists seal. I feel like I knew that. And did this anyway. Just had a chance to burn. Yeah, thank you for getting out of the way, little homie. I'm really gonna try and just burn this guy. There we go, we got the burn on. Idiot. That man's on fire, thank you very much. We got nothing really good from that. We got a U material, that's fine. I mean, we can't even turn these things in, which is kind of crazy. We're close to the exit, now we can actually go to the cathedral. Well, yeah, heal up the gang. Alright, Kia, don't tell anybody about you getting attacked by a giant golden mosquito, okay? Okay, good girl. Let's go to the cathedral. Let me see. Okay, there's one more quest, and it's up here. There's one thing that I would like to do first. Oh, well. I guess we're just gonna immediately come here.
Wow, this place is so tall and pointy. Is this the church?
Sure is. This is the Crossbell Cathedral. You've probably been to some place like this to pray before. Huh? I don't remember. Yeah, I love Kia. I don't think your average town's chapel is quite as large as this one. So the sight of this might not be enough to make her remember anything. That's a good point. For now, let's just talk with Sister Mabel. She might even be able to introduce us to a specialist within the church. Yes, if anyone would know, it would be her. She should still be in Sunday school classroom, shall we? No. Please let me go here. Please let me go. Yes. Yes. Oh, you know what would be crazy? If we found her information and she was dead and buried, like, here. But that would be crazy. It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Alright, well. Just came here to pay my respects. Give my 07s out here. Sister Juju. That's not Sister Juju, that's Father Roland. Good day to you all, welcome to Crossbell Cathedral. Hi there, my name's Kia. Brimming with energy, I see. Sorry, but is Sister Mabel in today? I wanted to speak with her about this girl if possible. I see, so that brings what brings you here rather. Sister Mabel is currently preparing her lesson in Sunday school classroom. Oh, of course, thanks for the help. Thank goodness she's here. Agreed, wanna head inside and find her? Let's go! Oh my, aren't you a cutie pie? What's your name? It's Kia. K-E capital A. Why are you wearing those funny clothes? Funny? This is normal attire for us sisters, though. Sister? Like siblings? I guess she doesn't know anything much about the Septian Church. Funny, my clothes are funny. I wonder if they really do look silly.
Don't tell me, is it because these clothes, that children never take me seriously? Oh no, I wouldn't worry too much about fashion advice of a girl her age. Oh, poor girl. Hey, what's up, sister? Oh, President Lloyd and Ellie. Good to see you, Sister Mabel. What's good? Sorry to drop in like this all of a sudden. Oh, please don't think of anything of it, rather. I was actually just about to begin my break. Are you two here to worship? Or perhaps visiting the seminary? I just did visit the cemetery, actually. Well, about that. Hey, Lloyd, I got a question. Is this lady a sister? Whose sister is she? Oh my, now who is this little one? Our reason for coming here, actually. There's something particular we wanted to ask you about her. She has amnesia. Oh, it sounds like you've been through a lot, poor dear. Oh dear Idios, please shine thy light on this lost lamb and grant her happiness. Furthermore, I'm thankful thou hast guided her to these kind souls. That means a lot, Sister Mabel. Maybe Idios really did guide Kia into our arms. Wow, really? Anyway, so you've come to consult with me about her amnesia, correct? If she doesn't remember anything besides her name, it must be pretty serious. Yeah, we'd love any advice you might have. I really did my best to try to remember, and I even closed my eyes and thought super hard. But it still didn't work. You're a good girl, aren't you, Kia? Knowledge and techniques involving tapping into one's spirit and mind are indeed handed down in the Septian Church. Among them are treatments for amnesia. Then there's hope! So it might be possible to restore her memories. Well, I'm not positive I'll be able to restore them in full, but it's certainly worth trying. Time is of the essence, so I'll get started right away. Wait, are you gonna be the one doing it, Sister Mabel? Why, yes. I've built up mastery in quite a few thaumaturgy techniques. These are a set of healing techniques practiced by the Septian Church. Thaumaturgy. I believe they are primarily incorporate prayer and sacraments passed down by the clergy. Right. There is an organization within the church that specializes in thaumaturgy. I know! Actually. Those specialists rarely come to Crossbow, unfortunately. Interesting, so I guess that answers my question, huh? I had no idea. I'm not really supposed to say this, but there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes in the higher echelons of the church. Why are you just... I guess we're like family to Sister Mabel. The experts in thaumaturgy I mentioned are a part of the Congregation of the Sacraments, another branch of the church. Yep. Archbishop Aralda, the person in charge of the cathedral, doesn't think too highly of them. For this region, there aren't many chances for the thaumaturgy specialist to visit Crossbow. I see. Wow, I never thought the Septian Church would have their own share of internal disputes. The Congregation of the Sacraments. Do you happen to mean talking about the Gralsritter? Ellie? What do you know about this? I've heard that Archbishop Araldo holds a lot of pull with the Congregation of the Divine Worship, but I never knew about this divide. I see you're well versed in knowledge of the Septian Church, Ellie. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. I was surprised. When she said Gralsritter, I was like, Ellie? How much do you know? That being said, I've studied the same sort of thaumaturgy they practice. I believe it's worth a try. Alright, then we'll leave it to you, Sister Mabel. Do we need to go somewhere else for this? Oh, there's no need for that. Your name is Kia, correct? Do you mind coming a bit closer to me? Okay. You are a little too trusting, my child. Now I need you to close your eyes and take slow, deep breaths. Can you do that for me, little one? Yep. That's perfect, Kia. Keep it up. Well then. In the name of she who dwells above, do I hold this consecrated septium. Wow! So this is thaumaturgy. Space is golden glow. Consciousness is silver glow. By your congruent natures, lead this lamb to her lost fragments, true whereabouts. Ah! Be calm. There is no need to fret. How do you feel, Kia? Can you remember anything? I think I remember a big, dark place. There's a light above me. It's pretty, but a little scary.
Is she getting operated on? A big dark place? Okay, so hear me out. I was gonna say, this could be like an operating room. It's kind of dark all around you because there's so much concentrated light right above you. But also, there's a world where that's like the bottom of the Sun Temple, or the Sun Ruins, or whatever they're called. And she's down there and it's very dark, and then looking up, I think I remember there's like a, because I know at the beginning of this game we were going down, somewhere, in the Sun Temple, and that was like, oh yeah, we're about to go down into it, and we're about to go, get some things done, but I also remember we promised someone that we'd be coming back, and I assume that someone is Kia, right? Is the problem, you know what I mean? Anything else come to mind, Kia? Perhaps memories of your family, or where you used to live?
Nope, I can't remember anything like that.
Is that so? What is it, Sister Mabel? Is there a world where she just doesn't have any memories before that? Unfortunately, this seems to be the best result we'll get from thaumaturgy. In other words, this is as much memory as she'll be able to recover using a physiological approach. It is possible that the issue is physical and may lie somewhere in the nervous system. No way. But does that mean there might be some issue with her cranial nerves? It's almost as though something is preventing them from working properly in the memory-related parts of her brain. Well, see, the thing about that is she's able to remember everything that's happened, like, so far. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like over a week's worth time, she's been able to make a lot of memories and has remembered and retained a lot of that information. And has brought a lot of it back up, you know? Or at least that's as much as I can surmise. What? Her brain? Is there anything we can do about it? Well, thaumaturgy strictly works within the confines of one's spirit and mind, rather. So if this is indeed an issue with the brain, perhaps modern medicine will be better suited. Oh, huh. The only place that comes to mind when you say modern medicine, St. Ursula's Medical College. There's typically been little research done into that field of the mind and spirit. There was a neurological department recently established in St. Ursula, and I hear that it's headed by a highly regarded researcher. I'm sure if you speak with them, you'll be able to find a new approach to this issue. Neurology, you said? Hold on, why does this sound so familiar? We've been there. Hey, Lloyd. We should definitely give it a try. Let's go see if we can meet with that researcher. Yeah, I agree. Sister Marble, I can't thank you enough. We're going to take your advice and head to St. Ursula right away. Wonderful. I think that's for the best. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help to you. Oh, no, not at all. You've done more than enough. Besides, without you, we wouldn't even know about this neurology department. On top of that, I think a bit of Kia's info, remembered might end up being a valuable clue down the line. A big, dark place. Yep, I also remember a little bit of light above me. Oh, and I also remembered hearing a big, deep sound. It was kind of pretty, but a little spooky, big, deep sound. Is that right? Well, it certainly sounds like this place is anything but ordinary. May the goddess bless you with luck and fortune. I'll be praying Kia finds her missing memories. Thanks, sister. I don't think my thaumaturgy can do much more for Kia's memories than this. The neurology department at St. Ursula might be able to provide further details. I recommend consulting them next. Okay. Cool. There's another side question here, right? So I need to talk to the twins and Sister Juju again. So after this, we can go back in there probably. Next up, St. Ursula Hospital. It'll be quite a detour though. Will you be okay to Kia rather? If you're tired, we can rest a bit. I'm a-okay. Walking with you guys is the best. I love it. We can literally carry you, girl. I guess you'll have a rest on the bus. You're just brimming with energy. Shall we head to the south exit then? If we take the bus, it shouldn't be too long of a trip. Yeah, let's go. Alright, Sister Juju is not there. There you are.
By the way, does this fine young girl, lady, attend our Sunday school? School? Is that why you brought me here, Lloyd? It's sort of hard to explain. She's got her own special sort of circumstances, so... Oh no, I'm sorry for asking such a personal question. It was insensitive of me. Still, we would love to have her in the class if she's ever able to come. I'm positive the other children would be overjoyed to make a new friend. Sure, if I feel like it. Excuse me, Q, feel free to join some if I feel like it. Is crazy work. Hey, what's up, Hamill? What's next, Hamill tag? I kinda just want to play at home. Whoa, these two have the same face. That's so cool. Huh? Wow, she's cute. Hey, how come you two have the same face? 'Cause we're twins? Yeah, that's right, pretty crazy, huh? We're identical twins. Identical? Kids really are able to become friends in a heartbeat. Hehe, seems seeing them brings a smile to your face, doesn't it? Okay, sounds good to me. Oh, you're leaving. Would you like to read a book next time you're here? Sure, reading is one of my most favorite things to do. So cute. Hamill, please. Here. You got anything? Hey, Marble. Oh, do I need to go to Joshua and then go back to Sister Marble? Oh my gosh. Well, I actually can't teleport right now because I'm not in the city, am I? No. I have to come down here, make a right here. Hey, someone's coming. Oh, they have to start Sunday school. I understand. Oh, hey, it's you guys. Oh, they actually got Momo. Yo, what's up? Hello, how are you doing? Hello, you three. Are you heading off somewhere? Sunday school at Crossbellows Cathedral is about to begin. That's not too far away. You'll probably be fine on your own then. That being said, you all must live close to each other if you have... Lloyd, we know where they live. Ahahaha. I've gotten so caught up with playing with Ryu and Zeit, I accidentally ended up skipping school. Psh, it's not your fault. How could we refuse an invitation to play with a freaking giant wolf? Zeit's the cutest. Wait a second. I don't think I've ever seen you around here. What's your name, girl? I'm not girl, I'm Kia. Kia, huh? My name's Henri. The energetic guy right here is Ryu, and the shy girl over there is Momo. It's nice to meet you, Kia. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Yo, we don't exactly have time for this right now, do we? If we don't get to Sunday school, Sister Marble's gonna destroy us. You're right, sorry Lloyd, we gotta... I understand, don't worry, don't be late, okay? Wouldn't dream of it, see ya. Wow, I feel like this is the most respectful Ryu's been to us. That's right, Sister Marble is still teaching Sunday school. Wait, did the residential district in West Street all have the same classes at the same time? Ellie and I would have known each other for a while now if that were the case. I'm sure the Sunday school structure and scheduling hasn't changed from when we were attending. Or has changed, rather. They probably had to adjust quotas to match Crossbell's rapidly growing population. Huh, I had no idea. I guess that makes sense, though. Hey, Lloyd, are we gonna go to the bus stop? No, not right now. I'm lying to you. We're actually going back here. And then I'm going to say, hey, sister, how's Sunday school going? Do you need help now? Hello again. Oh, hello again to you, Kia. Did you forget something, Lloyd? No, actually. We passed by the kids earlier, and that made me a little curious. Is that so? Well, your timing couldn't be better. We're just about to begin Sunday school class right now. You know, maybe maybe the goddess planned for this to happen. I'm sorry, my throat is, it's a little crinkled right now. And by crinkled, I mean I'm not losing my voice. But there's a world where that could happen. I need some tea. And I just bought some tea. I just have not brewed any. You know, maybe the goddess planned for this to happen. Truth be told, I've been contemplating teaching the kids about the CPD for quite a while now. Really? Indeed. And I was thinking, who better to teach the CPD than the CPD? Would you care to be a guest lecturer? Me? If you don't mind. Who better to inform the children about how to operate than a police officer? How the police operate, rather. I'm certain you'll be able to make it easy for the children to understand, too. How about it? Absolutely. Let's do this. You know what? I'd love to. Oh, really? Thank you, Lloyd. I have no doubt the class will appreciate it. Are you sure about this, Lloyd? Teaching people isn't exactly the easiest thing to do, you know. Don't worry, it's not like I agreed to do this without some semblance of a plan. It's just rare to get the opportunity to tell people about the police and justice, or how the police and justice system really work. Who knows, there could be a future CPD recruit sitting in this very room just like me and Ellie once were. I see. That's... the very way of thinking is very much like you, Lloyd. We might have to put our trip to St. Ursula on hold for now. Are you okay with that, Kia? Uh-huh. I don't really get it, but if you want to do this lesson thingy, Lloyd, I'll cheer you on. Hey, thanks, Kia. You're a G. You're a goat. But you better not be an Ouroboros. I still don't trust you all the way. Yeah, I do. Actually, my guard's completely down when it comes to Kia. If she stabs us in the back, then I guess I'm gonna die. But I die with a smile on my face, like, hey, we still have some good times, though. If we are in agreement, would you mind stepping outside for a moment? I'll give you a brief outline on how to proceed with the lecture, alright? Of course, Sister Mayor Marble. Oh, here it goes. Okay, see if I got everything. First, give a broad, easy-to-understand explanation of what the CPD does. Then I'll move on to the Q&A, and that's the general plan, right? That should be perfect. I do have one suggestion, though. What is that? It's entirely up to you, but how about you have Kia attend the lesson as well? Kia? That's a wonderful idea, Sister Marble. Well, I can go to Lloyd's class too. Yes, of course. After all, it's right around your age when the children start going to Sunday school. Wow, really? In that case, how do we know how old she is? She might be like 400. This is an anime-ish game, so you know, she might be 400. I'm definitely gonna go to Lloyd's class. I'm gonna learn everything about you, Lloyd, and everyone at the CPD too. I'm sorry, the SSS too. I don't care about the CPD specifically. Aw, Kia. No backing out now, Lloyd. That should let you anyway. Yeah, you're right about that. Alright, Kia, make sure to get along with the other kids, okay? Okay. I'll keep an eye on everything from the back of the classroom, okay? Do your best, Mr. Bannings. Talk about unfair. Hey, all I can do is my best. I'm gonna screw this up so bad. To teach these kids about the police, I don't plan on running away. That's the spirit. Now then, shall we begin? I was hoping they'd give me a second to say if. Listen up, class. Imagine. Before we begin today's lesson, there's a new friend I would like to introduce to you. Kia, if you would come forward. Hello, I'm Kia. Nice to meet you, everyone. Nice to meet you. There's the energetic greeting I was expecting, Kia. You may sit down at any of the empty seats. I want that one. With Momo? Hello, you just met her, Kia. Hello, I'm Momo. It's nice to meet you. This must be what a mother feels like watching her child go to school. Do your best, Kia. For today's lesson, we have a special guest with us. Go right ahead. All right. Hey, what's up, kids? Whoa, I was trying not to get my hopes up, but heck yeah. Oh my gosh, they're excited. I can't believe it. What's up, everyone? I definitely seen some familiar faces, but for those who don't know me, my name is Lloyd. Single Lloyd. Don't let anyone else convince you otherwise, even though it's double L's, it's just one pronunciation. Nala Lloyd is Lloyd Bannings, son of a fisherman. I'm sorry. Class, hold on. Let me not do this to you. Let's proceed with the lesson. I work as a police officer on active duty at the Crossbow Police Department, the CPD, Special Support Section. The police? Ryu, do you know them? The Special Support Section? Wait a minute, you were the ones in the Crossbow Times that one time. One time? Hold on, we've been in the Crossbow Times a couple of times. Oh, I remember now. I skipped the article, but I saw the tiny photo of you guys. Alright everyone, quiet down. I've been meaning to teach you all about the Crossbow Police, so I asked Lloyd here to lead the lesson today. Make sure you pay extra close attention to him, okay? Okay! The floor is yours, Mr. Bannings. Right, just leave it to me, Sister Marble. Alright. Crap, I can already feel the butterflies in my stomach, huh? Say it. You got this, Lloyd! And just like that, every butterfly disintegrated. We've got this. Ha! Did you bring her along as a cheerleader? Cut it out, Ryu. Can't you see he's doing his best? Kia, class has started, so I'm gonna need you to refrain from the outburst, okay? Boo, I cheered for you at everything. You know, I think I'm actually feeling a little more relaxed now. Thanks, Kia. Class, you ready to start? It's the lecture time. Oh, choose the correct answers and lead the lesson towards a shining success. I don't know anything about the CPD. Alright, to start things off, I want to teach you all about what the police force is as a whole, actually. In Crossbow State, there's actually a certain thing, something that we aren't allowed to establish despite other countries doing so. To compensate for this, something, we have formed the Crossbow Guardian Force and the Crossbow Police Department, where I work. And even though we aren't allowed to have one, this certain something is extremely important to any nation, that being... we aren't allowed to have a military. We can have a Bracers Guild. We can have an ID. We can't have a military. A military. For example, the Erebonian Empire, which lies to our west, uses their military to prevent crime and protect their citizens, but in Crossbow, we don't have an acting military, so those roles are divided between several different organizations. Among those is the CPD. It's our duty to carry out our investigations and crimes, and if we're lucky, or not being, you know, drowned out by politics, prevent them from happening in the first place. Sound like a pretty good summary to me. The CPD is split into multiple groups, or what we like to call divisions, and our officers and police duties are divided among them. Different divisions are dispatched depending on the nature and severity of a crime, so that we can respond rather with appropriate countermeasures. Among these departments, the division with the most that most often deals with major crimes and international incidences, well, I mean, more recently it's been us, but it is the first division. The first division. For kidnappings, murders, and other large-scale cases, the CPD has to put their best of the best of detectives on the job. All of the force's elite detectives are gathered in what's known as the first division. And we can't lose to them no matter how impressive they are. I mean, we have not lost to them yet. Every detective in the CPD is given an extremely important book called a detective notebook. In addition to doubling as our identification, rather, it also has an even more important use for detectives. That would be... well, not that. To record the progress of our investigations. To record our progress on a case, basically a special notepad just for us detectives. It helps us organize the current state of our cases, lets us jot down our thoughts, and even keep track of business expenses. I'd be lost without mine, that's for sure. Nailed it! I love Lloyd! This is the easy part though. The hard part's gonna be answering their questions. Similar to the Bracers Guild, the police force is equipped with the latest generation of ordnance to use in combat scenarios. The police may not be combat specialists, but there are times when we need to fight, and they can't be avoided, especially when it comes down to tracking down criminals. Speaking of combat, battle ordnance have already gone through multiple versions since they were first invented, each generation adding brand new features. The ordnance we currently use are... you know, we were doing so good. Why would he do this? Why would he do this? Okay, well, let's count. Because if we're... did we start with the first? I don't think we started with the first generation of ornaments, because I know we've gone up a generation and another generation in the first Trails game, in the second Trails game. My problem is... I know that there are series before Trails in the sky. So I only know of 2 generations, and we have a new generation. 6 sounds familiar to me, but I don't know for sure. I really don't. This feels like it's gonna have to be a BS answer. Because 6th and 7th both sound familiar to me, but I don't really know, honestly. I'm trying to think about if anything really like stood out to me in the past as what generation of ornaments do we have? We didn't start with first. Orbital staffs.
Like, I feel like I even remember seeing 4th generation at some point, but I don't think it was in this game. If it was in the previous game, that means that we're either at 5 or 6, so we're not at 7, which is interesting. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I almost feel like we started in the first game with the 3rd generation, we got to 4th, and maybe we're at 5th now. But I also can't remember if they, like, counted the 3rd as a new generation of ornaments. I don't think so. I think that the explanation for why our ornaments got reset in that is just because we were in Phantom Lands, Phantasma, right? It's either 5 or 6. Oh man, now 5's kind of speaking to me. I feel like I remember seeing a V somewhere. Oh, dude. I'm trying so hard to think. Hold on. Oh, I closed the thing here. Where's my corkboard? Is it this one?
Let's go back to A.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm just kind of hoping that there's something in here that jogs my memory. 13 factories, 6 Angus, Orpheus Project, Ranger related. Kia, find me. It's been 2 years since that. Probably I should also update what's written here. Dude, I'm screaming, dude. I have nothing. I have nothing. Oh yeah, this question up here. I got nothing. Okay. I think we are really guessing here.
So in my brain, in my heart, I'm thinking 6. But I still really feel like I've seen like just a V for 5 on some of them, and I don't think I've seen a VI. And I'm trying to remember if I saw the V in any of the older games or if it was recently. But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't think I ever saw any. I think I've seen a V on our recent ones, and I don't think because these ones have like covers. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know. Oh, dude. I'm eliminating 7th. Because I know we didn't start off with the 5th generation, we didn't go to 6th, and then we were here at 7th. I feel like there's a world where we started with 3rd, 4th to 5th. In my heart, I'm surprised that none of these times I've made a 5G joke. Okay, I'm going to hate this if it's wrong. Because I can't get it out of my head that I've seen like a V on one of the covers for our like ornament cases before we swap them all to be cooler ones. But I feel like I also remember hearing 6. But maybe that's just my brain correlating like the 6 Angus is the I'm gonna go 5. Oh, but I could roll. No, okay, I am gonna go 5 because I feel like I've seen a V. I'm gonna go 5. But this is so bad because it feels like it's in between what I've read and what I think I've seen.
And you know what? Pictures last longer or are better in the brain than just words, so I'm gonna go with this, because I feel like I've seen a V in the past. 5th generation ornaments, otherwise known as Enigma combat ornaments. Special part of these... I wish I could just open the menu, dude. I wish I could just open the menu. Because I'm pretty sure it's in our menu, dude. Special part of this generation, this portable comms feature. Since it lets us contact fellow officers, it's perfect for police work. That sounded right to me. I hope it's right. Ellie hasn't said anything, so maybe we're fine, actually. There's quite a lot of different positions in the CPD, ranging from your standard police officer to detectives like me. That being said, we all work for Crossbow State. At first glance, you might not think these two roles are related, but you'd be surprised. Our police work is all rooted on one basic principle, and that's... protecting Crossbow citizens, maintaining public order and compliance with state law, guarding against foreign nations and preserving peace. Oh, no. It's not the third one. Because that is wholly against what Calvar and Arabonia want. We're not like a real place, essentially. The thing is, I don't know what the difference is between these two. I actually think this is us, and this more so is bracers. Because they're citizens focused. I think we are just compliance with state law focused. I feel good about 2. Maintaining public order and compliance with state law. I would have honestly thought about 3 too if it did not say specifically guarding against foreign nations. We don't do any of that. For real, for real. This place is swimming in foreign corruption. Of course, a large part of our work involves cracking down on criminals to ensure the general public don't have to worry about crime. But another important part of the job of the police is to prevent crime before it happens by upholding the law and setting an example for the citizens. By doing so, we maintain the city's peace in the hopes that someday living in a world without crime. That said, I'd say rather the CPD's is the CPD's mission statement. Hey, that came together nicely. Yeah, I didn't feel bad about that one. That's all for me. This is the part I'm worried about, the questions. I hope at the very least you got a better understanding of how the police operate in Crossbow State. It might have been hard to follow at times, but did you manage to understand most of it? Now class should be halfway finished. It was clear he was nervous at first, but I think his teaching style covered that up nicely. I can see his skills he used to pass the detective exam are just for show. Well then class, does anyone have any questions for Mr. Banning? He is so very nice, so I'm sure he'd be more than happy to answer any you might have. Any question? That's a bit much, isn't it? Let's see how this goes. With general questions. Choose the correct answer to get through potentially dangerous questions. Uh-oh. Does anyone have any questions? Me, pick me. Alright, Tamil. Don't give me any hardballs, dude. Alright, what do you want to know? How did you become a police officer in the first place, Mr. Bannings? Not that I'd ever become one, though. Okay, great. Hey, Tamil, don't you think that's kind of rude? I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. You're basically asking, is there any special requirement to become one? Well, to become a police officer... you don't have to pass the detective exam. You just have to pass or graduate from the academy. He is a detective, but you can pass the academy and become a regular officer. So you do have to graduate, because all of us, I think... Did all of us graduate from the academy? I guess Randy probably did. Yeah. You have to graduate from the police academy. By attending the academy, you'll learn everything you need to know about being on the force. However, as I previously mentioned, there are many different positions within the CPD. For example, if you want to pursue a career in a detective work, there's a separate exam you have to pass in addition to the base curriculum. There's some people like my teammates who were able to join the force without attending the academy, so that's not the norm. Yeah, I was gonna say, some of them did not attend the academy, I don't think. That sums it up. Gotcha. I'm still not gonna join the police, but thanks for the answer, Mr. Bannings. Do you mind if I ask a question too? Sure. What is it, Henri?
Well, we don't hear many details about big incidents. Oh no, dude, that happened in Crossbow. So I just wanted to know how the SSS was able to solve the wolf attacks case. I've been wondering that for a while now. Oh, where the mafia was misusing their warhounds throughout the state? If I remember correctly, the turning point in that case was... aren't all of these technically right? How did we solve it? All of these are technically right, dude. Ooh, is it all correct? We have deductive reasoning, but also the CGF, they finished it. I don't know, actually. I really don't know this one. Goodness gracious. The SSS's deductive reasoning or the White Wolf's assistance are, I feel like, both correct. What was the turning point in the Warhounds case? Because the White Wolves didn't help us until the end either. I feel like it's our deductive reasoning that was the turning point, right? Well, the deductive reasoning, they were attacking mines. Our deductive reasoning got us to the fight. I guess we would have died if it wasn't for the White Wolves. But the CGF also backed us up. Did the CGF back us up afterwards? Oh, I don't know if they did. I don't think they backed us up until like the very end of this. Until we called it out. I don't know if they backed, I don't actually, it's definitely not them. I think we would have died if it wasn't for the White Wolves' assistance. Dude. I'm gonna give it to the wolves, I guess. Because our reasoning was the point that we found out what was going on, but it was really the White Wolves that helped us stop what was going on, and the CGF just cleaned up everything. So I'm gonna give it to the wolves, I guess. The White Wolves' assistance. Just when we were about to be done in by a pack of Mafia warhounds, a pack of White Wolves came to our rescue. And after that, Zeit, their leader, decided to come and stay with us at the SSS building. The sight of those wolves coming to our aid was one I doubt I'll ever forget, unless I get amnesia like Kia.
That's incredible. Zeit really is one of a kind, isn't he? Thank you, Mr. Bannings. Excuse me, Mr. Bannings, I have a question.
Yeah, Momo, what's up? Please ask me an easier question.
Do you remember when Ryu and Henri got lost underground? It was a long time ago, I think. Where exactly was that place? Momo, don't remind everyone about that. You're gonna make us look bad. Ooga booga booga. But you guys never tell me anything.
The incident in the Geofront? Well, we found Ryu and Henri in. Well, that's easy. We aren't able to access B or C at the start of the game, and we literally just went to the A sector pretty much close to where I found them, so it was the A sector. I don't even know if there is a C sector. The Geofront's A sector. We found ourselves in trouble when monsters attacked, surrounded Ryu, but we were able to make it out safely with Arios' help.
Yep, I feel like I covered that correctly. Wow, that's incredible. Thank you for your answer, Mr. Bannings.
Ryu's so mad. You're welcome. Any other questions? Please say we're done. Oh my gosh.
Pick me. I just came up with a really good one.
Oh my gosh. Go ahead, Ryu.
I heard something about this a while ago, but is there some kind of big difference between the police and the Bracers Guild? Both of you guys beat up the bad guys, right?
That's a tougher one. Yes, I'm sure everyone is curious about this question too. If I were to pick one specific difference between the police and the Bracers Guild, it would be... I guess it's 1 or 2, right? Right? Because they don't have the power to arrest. They can subdue, and we would have to make the arrest. The power to interfere with the government. That, I guess, we also have the right to do. And they don't. Both of those are right. We just can't, they're throwing hardballs at me, dude. The right to arrest, the power to interfere with the government. So in my heart, I feel like we should go with this one. It's the power to interfere with the government, but they don't have the right to arrest either, so I think we should just go with the simplest answer, right? Like, I'm trying to think. Yeah, they just bring people, like, to us, for the most part. Yeah, I guess it's just the right to arrest. Here, we'll go with that. The right to arrest, I guess. Actually, oh no, I guess bracers technically have the right to make citizens arrest. However, they aren't allowed to arrest any influential individuals of military or political standing. So they can make citizens arrest, but they can't do political things. Granted, if they start attacking innocent bystanders or something, they're able to make arrests then. And that's where the difference between us and we have the authority to place politicians and other officials under arrest, but are you sure about that? My dad's always telling me the police are pathetic because they never arrest corrupt government people. Ryu, I told you already, you can't just say that stuff out loud. He has a point. Up until now, our efforts haven't been enough, I'll admit it. And change may not be possible right this very second, but you can count on us to keep working towards being able to. Hey, you've got my support. Oh, wow. Okay. You're all talk, Ryu. Oh, then any more questions? We should have time for another. Oh, I think I had flubbed that one. Lloyd, I have a question. What's up? Kia? In her, I thought she was being surprisingly quiet. So can I ask my question? Sure, go ahead. I want to know, why did you become a police officer? What the? I asked myself the same thing the first night I was assigned to the special support section, didn't I? So I think we got pretty much everything except for that previous question, because that's the first time he was like, oh, well, actually. You know, I think I have an answer now. Lloyd, is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I don't think this necessarily has a right answer, thank goodness, so I can just relax. I just need to speak from the heart and tell them how I've grown by being a part of the special support section. The reason I became a police officer was... I'm not sure. I want to protect everyone. To be honest, I'm not sure if I have the right words for this, but if I were to pick something, it'd probably be I want to protect everyone. That includes friends and family, of course, but more specifically, the people of Crossbell, I guess. Maybe there's more to it than that. Sorry, Kia, I know that wasn't a very good answer. No problem, I liked it because you told me something about you, Lloyd. You're really determined, aren't you? Yeah, I guess you aren't wrong there. Well, we did alright. We got, what, 9, 10, 11? How many questions were there? 5? 6? You. 5 there. I think it felt like there were 10 questions. We got 90%. Mr. Bannings, your assistance today was extremely helpful. Everyone, make sure you tell him thanks, okay? Thank you, Mr. Bannings. My pleasure. I'll see you all later. Man, oh, we flubbed one question, dude. Ugh, that bonus DP is screaming my name. Yeah, Pyle, I'm disappointed in me too. Thank you for your help today, Lloyd. Yo, I introduced myself as Lloyd, Sister Marvel. Stop doing this. You've done this ever since freaking Sunday school. All the children seem to have a ball with listening to your lesson. I sure hope so. At the very least, I learned quite a bit during it. Remembering how you used to be, small used to be, seeing you teach like that has shown me how far you've come. That, above all else, was my favorite part of the lesson. I thought you were awesome, Lloyd. Best teacher ever. I didn't really understand anything you said, but it was still awesome. Oh no. I don't think that makes me a very good teacher. The lesson probably went over a lot of kids' heads, didn't it? I'm proud of you, Lloyd. I imagine the kids are a lot more familiar with the police now, rather, thanks to you and your excellent teaching. I'm just thankful we had the opportunity to share that with the class. Once again, thank you. There's still time left in my lesson, so I'm afraid I'll have to excuse myself. Kia, if you would like, you are more than welcome to come to the Sunday school class whenever you can. I'm sure the other children would be overjoyed to have a new friend. Okie dokie. I'm kind of busy right now because I don't remember anything and they want me to remember things. But I promise I'll come again. Looks like Kia has really taken a shine to Sunday school. I can't wait. Well, until then, goodbye, sister. Sister. Let's go to St. Ursula's. Yep. Dang. Dude, I was doing so well. Worst part is, I know I can go back and probably do that again and get whatever bonus DP I need. But screw that. We live with our mistakes. And we mistake until we take. Oh, that's what I wanted to look at. I could have. Okay, so maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I gaslit myself. I could have sworn. Well, maybe the original covers had 5 on them. Like, I could have sworn that they had a 5 on them, but I don't know what the original covers look like anymore. Oh, man. Y'all tell me if I gaslit myself or not, because I feel like I might have. And now I can't check. Can I go back in here? No. Okay, so I can only go in there when I need to go in there. No. Alright. Looks like the bus is coming right around now, actually. That was good timing on our part. Wait, what's coming? Oh, I think you'll be excited, Kia. It's something we've been waiting to ride. Huh? Yeah, I was gonna say she's wanted to be in one of the vehicles. Whoa, that car's ginormous. This type of car is called a bus, Kia. Oh no, none of them. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of people coming out of it. Yep, they're all coming back from the hospital. Once we get there, on it rather, it'll take us all the way south to St. Ursula. I get to ride the bus? With you two? Yep, I hope you're excited. I'm super excited. Come on, let's go. Watch your step, okay? She gets to absorb all the sights to. Oh yeah, she's looking right out the window, dude. Well, look there, Lloyd. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Kia, use your inside voice. What's that? Sorry about that. Oh, don't worry about it. A lively child is a healthy child. Are you headed to visit someone? No, we're actually going to the hospital for a consultation. Well, I see a cute little island over there. It's all funny shaped. Oh, you. I'm glad to see she's enjoying herself. Y'all, if anything happens to this precious... I'm sorry? Is that a helicopter? That certainly wasn't a regular cloud, right? That was amazing. Walking might be fun, but buses are super duper fun. Glad to hear it. It almost seems like this is her first time riding in a vehicle. Wonder if she hasn't been on an airship or a train either. Huh? What did you say this place was? A hospital? Yep, it's a medical college. It means that it's a hospital where they do research on things. They might even be able to help you remember the things you've forgotten, Kia. Huh. I don't really mind not remembering things. But if I do remember everything, would that make you and Ellie happy? Yeah, of course it would. I'm sure you're missing a lot of really precious memories, Kia. Try to do your best to remember them, okay? Okay. I'll do my best to remember everything. That's the spirit. Not to push yourself too hard, okay? Got it. We should go to the front desk and ask about the... Oh, no. No, we're not. We are absolutely going to visit our... I was gonna say we gotta immediately go and see our homie. But I guess she has seen us first. What's good, Cecile? It's nice to see you, Cecile. It's been a while. Looks like you two are doing well. Oh, no. Oh, here it goes. I'm sure you worked hard during the festival. Has the department been keeping you busy? You could say that. Honestly, those 5 days were the busiest days of my life. And the week after rather was nearly as bad. Well, it seems like you managed to survive in spite of all of that. Hold on, that girl. Hey, Lloyd. Do you know this lady too?
Yeah, this is kind of like my sister.
That's right. Her name's Cecile. She's basically my big sister, and she... No way. I can't believe you do something like this and keep it a secret from me. Oh no, I knew it. I knew she was gonna do something like this. You went and got married without telling me? How could you not invite me? Huh? There's no need to hide any longer. Hello, little girl. What is your name? Kia. Kia, hehe. What a cute name. You don't look like Lloyd, though. Maybe you take after your mom? Wait, you don't look like Ellie either. Cecile? Please stop for a second and think rationally about this. Me? Kia's dad? You know I'm not old enough for that to be the case, right? Oh. Huh. Yeah, now that I think about it, I guess that would make sense. Yeah, but I love your reaction. Why do you have to even think about it? It should be obvious from a glance. You can be quite the airhead at times, can't you, Cecile? What? I think I might have been a little too quick to jump to conclusions. After all, you're 18 and Kia looks around 9. It's impossible that you could be the father. That's what I said before. Where did you get the idea that she was my daughter? Well, the two of you just look so much like a family. I couldn't help but assume that you were her father. What? Whoa, Lloyd, are you my daddy? I had no idea. I guess that's another one chucked up for the lost memories. No, I'm not. Hey, Ellie. Just look at them. I mean, don't they look like father and daughter to you? Now that you mention it, I'm starting to... Ellie, you're not helping. I'm starting to see it too. They may not look alike, but the way they interact with each other... Are you serious? So Lloyd is my dad. Should I call you Dad now? No, let's just stick with Lloyd, okay? Okay? Okay, I guess. For now. Eventually, look. Either she's gonna become some sort of dragon, she's gonna turn out to be some sort of villain, or she's gonna turn out to be like some sort of, I don't know, some political scandal. And as long as she doesn't turn into a dragon, in a game or two, she's probably gonna get adopted by Lloyd, let's be honest. Anyway, Cecile, you're super nice. Yep, I like you a lot. Does that make you my auntie? I like you too, Kia. I think the two of us are gonna get along just fine. Yep, just fine. Oh no, Lloyd's sweating. They've become friends in no time. I'm utterly exhausted all of a sudden. Lloyd, oh poor boy. So Lloyd, about Kia's memories, yeah, it's basically like we told you earlier. We were hoping to come here to have the neurology department take a look at Kia. Do you know who we should talk to? Ghostbusters. And as it so happens, you've already met him. Dr. Gunther. What? That guy's in the neurology department? That's what he does at St. Ursula? Well, at first glance, he might seem like a carefree fishing enthusiast, but I've heard he's actually made a number of amazing breakthroughs at a foreign medical institute. Ooh, foreign medical institution? Now hold on a second, you guys. Maybe carefree Dr. Gunther might be someone we need to add to our list. He does give me the vibes of like a lecturer. He's got more than meets the eye, but now I don't know. Here at St. Ursula, he manages the pharmacology and neurology departments. That's pretty impressive. I actually might add him to the list, because I feel like the biggest swerve in this game were to be to have somebody who does not have a face sprite be an important villain, and they just get randomly at the end of the game get a face sprite. So, you think he'd be the best one to talk to about Kia's condition?
I do. I have no doubt that he'll be able to help in some fashion. We should stop by the reception desk and see if he's available. Yes, of course. Yes, sir. I'll send them to the research ward then. Dr. Gunther says he can see you now. You can meet him in his laboratory in the research ward. Great. Thanks. I'm glad he wasn't too busy. Alright then, I'll leave it to you guys. Thanks for all the help as always, Cecile. We'll be able to say bye before we'll make sure we say bye before we leave. I can't wait. See ya, Kia. See ya. See ya, Kia actually rocks. See ya, Kia. She seems as busy as ever. I doubt there's anyone in this entire hospital who works as hard as Cecile. Sometimes I wish that hooky-playing doctor would take a few pages from her book. Yeah. As for me, I wish Cecile wouldn't work so hard herself. Sorry, I should tell you how to get to Gunther's lab. Is it the thing at the very top of the building? So on the 4th floor of the research ward. I can take you there if you'd like, rather. No, we're fine. We got other people we want to talk to. Ready to see the doctor, Kia? Yep, to the research thingy. Let me take a peek here, because there's only I guess 2 people that I want to visit. Scroll down on Jessica's comment. Cecile's in 301. Mayfa's 302, so just a bunch of people on the 3rd floor, which is about right. That's the floor that I care about. We never reported back to Joshua. Sucks to suck for him. Superintendent Kirsch and Resident Flora in the inn. Maybe we go to the inn first. Oh, are you reading a book? Whatever it looks like, it looks super complicated, miss. A book about autopsies, huh? Wait, you're too young to be reading stuff like that, Kia. Aw, that stinks. You guys are irritating me. Unbelievable. Can't you see I'm trying to study here? Well, sucks to suck. Nerd. She wanted to come here. Chief Ursuline. Just 5 more minutes. Give me 5, no, 15 and then I'll get up. That's me. That's me in the mornings. I get your Ursuline. Hey! Kia didn't get a chance to react to it. Oh, man. Oh, but look at this picture. I didn't actually look at how loud. Oh my gosh. Good for Guy. Wow, what a time to be alive. We're looking for Superintendent who? Kirsch? In the inn? Oh hey, you're up there. That's kind of neat. I didn't see anybody else in here. Maybe that's a Futros problem. Oh, you're Superintendent Kirsch? Oh. Huh. Oh, I overheard your story, Missy. So you're Cecile's niece, right? Oh, no. Huh? Really? Am I really Lloyd? No. This is a huge misunderstanding. Ha, I'm just teasing a bit. Don't take everything so seriously, okay? I'm confused. Why me? I knew he was susceptible to these kind of things, but he really is hopeless, isn't he? You'll have to forgive me. Please make yourselves at home. That's hilarious. Oh, man. I feel so bad for Lloyd, but not really, because it's so funny. Hey, what's up, Sarone? Mayfa may be a nurse, but wow, does she have a short fuse. Trust me, I've seen it firsthand. Anyway, Mayfa has to check on Mr. Gable today. Do you know the infamous Mr. Gable? Will she be okay? Alright, well, I think I know Mr. Gable. How are you feeling, Shizuku? I'm doing well, Mr. Belden. Your complexion's looking brighter than usual today. Might I ask what has you in such high spirits? I guess you could say I had fun today. That's so. Well, that's good to hear. Now, ready to start your checkup? Yes, of course. Thank you, doctor. Sounds like Shizuku will be busy for a while. Huh? Why'd you stop in front of this room? Oh, right, you haven't met her yet, have you, Kia? Let's just say, we'll have to make sure to stop by later. I'll introduce you then. Her? I don't know who you're talking about, rather, but that sounds good to me, I guess. Alright, well, cool. Well, hopefully we actually can stop by after your whatever. This is laundry, right? Yes. Oh, no, it's liens. Oh, Mr. Gable. What do you mean other patients take priority? I called you first, didn't I? Do you know who I am? I'm a member of the Crossbell Diet.
Sorry, my other patient had a genuine medical emergency I needed to attend to. And get your own magazines, creep. We have actual jobs to do. This looks like an ugly situation. Hey, mister, if you don't stop being so selfish, you're gonna get a spanking. Come again? What are you laughing about? Kids these days, I swear. You're wise beyond your years, Kia. You know, I was feeling pretty heated after getting chewed out, but being knocked flat on my butt actually cleared my head. Thanks, kid. I don't know what I did, but I guess I'm glad I could help. Yeah, we want to check out our homeboy here. Oh, she's in here, checking out our boy. So you're still on the fence about getting the surgery, aren't you, Michael? Mikey, yeah, I know it'll help me feel better, but everything about it is just so scary that I freeze up. I understand completely. We won't force you to do anything you're not comfortable with. I promise the doctors will do what they can while you make up your mind. Thanks, Miss Cecile. You're looking for Dr. Gunther. He's in the research ward. He may have a tendency to slack off at times, but a truly excellent doctor. Wouldn't be surprised if he had some idea how to cure Kia's condition. Okay, we can't actually talk to him. I really want to get better, but this whole surgery thing sounds way too scary. Poor Michael. Make him like Mike. So this must be the research ward. Let's save. Because we have not done that in a while. And honestly, we're at an episode's length. But I'd like to kind of... I feel like we're almost all the way into this intermission. You know what I mean? Pharmacology / neurology lab, Dr. Joachim Gunther. This is the place. That's our first time in here. Excuse us, it's Lloyd Bannings of the SSS. Don't need a second guess. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Come on inside, it's unlocked. Alright. Come on in, Kia. Gotcha. Look at all the fish. Good afternoon, doctor. Wait. He does have a face sprite. I have to add him to the list. I appreciate our little duel during the anniversary festival. It was a lot of fun thanks to you. It's good to see you again, Dr. Gunther. Sorry for showing up out of the blue like this. I know you're supposed to set up an appointment for these kind of things. I forgot he has a face sprite. Oh, I have to. I have to add him to the list. Oh, I have to add him to the list. Oh my gosh, he could be, oh. Man, he probably shoots close to the top of the list. I think he might be, he might be close to my #1 suspect. Hold on a minute. I forgot he had him having the Sprite makes me already just, I was like, I forgot he had a Sprite. He's going on the list. It's quite alright. I was just finishing up with my current project, actually. You're the amnesiac I'm taking care of. Is that her? Yes, this is Kia. Hey, Lloyd. Is this old glasses man going to help me get my memories back? Old? I try to make sure I dress with the latest trends, but I guess even that won't save me from the ravages of time. I don't think you're that old. Kia, listen. You shouldn't go calling people old. It's more polite if you act like they're still young, even if they aren't. Ellie! Oh, really? You know I can hear you, right? Well, whatever. Why don't you have a seat? If you could explain the current situation, that might be extremely helpful. Okay. I think I have a good picture of things now. So even the Septian Church's techniques couldn't recover her memories. In that case, it could be just as the sister said. There may be an issue with her nervous system. That's what I was nervous about. Do you have any other way you could potentially recover her memories? I'll be honest with you, research into cranial nerves and brain cells has only just begun. There are many possibilities as to the source of her amnesia, but no treatment for the condition currently exists. However, doctor pulled out an ophthalmoscope. Kia, can I have you look into my eyes? Sure. Stare. No issue with her pupils. Over the past few days, have you had any experiences with headaches or nausea? Headaches, nausea? He wants to know if your head or tummy have been hurting. Oh no, they're both fine. I don't think she has any brain damage though. That must mean trauma.
何か見当がつきました
Do you have an idea?
これは僕の勘なんだが
Well, simply my intuition
何らか
speaking.
の薬物が影響している
But
可
it's
能性
possible
は
the
高いかも
amnesia
し
may
れ
be
な
the
い
side effect of some drug.
薬物
Drug?
薬で記憶喪失が起き
You
る可
think
能
some
性がある
drug
んです
caused her
か
to lose her memories? Yes, though very rare, there have been cases like that in the past. A drug's ingredients can somehow, oh, this is interesting, can sometimes inhibit certain transmissions within the nervous
ただ
system.
多くの場合
Though in most cases, amnesia is accompanied by a complete breakdown of the mind. So that doesn't seem to be the case for Kia.
確かに
Right, in fact, I say she's completely the opposite of
そ
that.
うね
She's always been so bright and full of energy. Huh?
ただまあ
The field of pharmacology is still very much developing. It's not impossible that a drug with these specific side effects has been created. In other words, we should look at this from both angles, an issue with the nervous system and a side effect of a
なる
drug.
ほど
Makes sense, huh?
こちらで検査を依頼
Is
す
it
ることは
possible to perform some tests here at St. Ursula? Of
ただ
course.
し時間がかかる上に
It's just on top of
記憶
taking
が
a
取り
long
戻せ
time,
る
there's
保証
no
もない
guarantee that her memories can even be recovered at this
そ
point.
れで良ければに
But
な
if
る
you're
け
fine
ど
with that, then yeah, I was afraid of that.
あの検査をするとなると
Exactly how long would these tests take?
最低でも3日間
At least 3 days.
できれば1週
But
間
if
後は
possible, I would like to run a
検査入院
battery
してほしいと
of
ころだね
other tests on her for a week or so.
最低でも
3 whole days.
薬物に関する検査
That's how
は
long it'll take to
それ
perform
なり
any
に時間が
drug-related
かかる
tests.
体内から排出され
The
る
tests
成分
involve
を
running
科
various
学的方
chemical
法で調べ
analysis
たり
on
するからね
bodily
入
waste.
院と検査費用に関して
Now,
は
this usually is a costly
珍しい
examination, but we can lower the medical fees
ある程
given
度
how
安くはして
unusual
お
this
く
case
どう
is.
する
How does that sound?
なあ
Hey, Kia.
3日くらいの間
Would you mind staying at the hospital for the next 3 days? She's not gonna like that. Stay here?
別にいいけど
Sure, I guess. Really? That's a relief. You guys will be here too, right?
それなら早
Wonderful.
速検査入
In
院の
that
手
case, let's
続き
get
を
her
しよう
checked
か
into the hospital and all the relevant paperwork
着替え
started.
や私物などがある
To
なら
drop off any extra
改めて
clothes or
持ってきて
personal
もらっ
items
た方がいい
she'll
かも
need
しれ
as
ない
soon as you can.
それは
Yes,
後
we'll
ほど
make sure to bring them by.
ねえ
Hey, Lloyd.
ここに泊まるのはいいけど
I'm okay with staying here, but can I still sleep with you?
それは
Alright, well, that's,
ダメだったら
if I can't,
我慢
that's
する
okay, but
いや
that's not it,
この病
Kia.
院に泊まるのは
See, only you will be staying at the hospital.
そうなの
What?
それじゃあロイドたち
Then
は
where are you guys
どこ
gonna
俺
sleep?
たちはいつも通り
We're gonna be staying in the SSS
で
building.
も
But I promise we'll come to see you every day. Nope.
ロイドたち
You guys just want to get rid of me. You don't want me anymore, huh? Oh, we can't let her stay here.
そんなわ
That's
けない
not
だろ
true.
ちょっとの
We'll
間
be staying here for a
ここ
few
で泊まる
days.
その後は今まで通り
After that, she can come right back and live with us, just like you have been.
そんなの知ら
I
ない
don't care.
ギルドも病院も
I don't want to stay at that guild or this hospital.
キー
Kia. You're so stupid, Lloyd.
キア
Oh, Kia, hold on.
怒らせ
Seems
ちゃ
like,
った
I mean, you did try and... This is the second time in a single day where you're like, alright, let's pawn her off to somebody else.
ああも
Oh,
う
man.
すみません先生
I'm sorry about this, Dr. Gunther. You went through all the trouble and... it's fine.
あの調子だ
Besides,
と
I get the impression nothing good will come from forcing her to take these tests. On top of that, we don't even have any assurance they would help in the first place. How about we pick off where we left off once she's cooled her out? Alright.
まあ
Waiting for our memories to return is naturally might be a good plan too. If anything happens, don't hesitate to give me a
こちら
call.
も
In the meantime, I'll look into some cases of some of these amnesia cases when I have the
ありが
chance.
とうございます
Thanks a lot,
その
Doc.
時はどうか
We really appreciate it. Well, that's sad. I think they could have like agreed to stay at the hospital for a couple of days. Kia doesn't seem to like the idea of staying, so it might be best to wait to run the test until her next routine checkup. Yeah, sorry about this. I know you took the time to help us. It was nothing. Actually, shouldn't you be trying to find Kia right now? It'd be a problem if she got lost in a place as big as this, you know. Kia did look pretty angry. Should hurry, Lloyd. Yeah, alright, let's go find her. Oh, I should have looked at the things on the walls.
参ったな
Darn, I didn't... Oh, the fact that they gave me that opportunity. There might be something in that dang room. Why do I get the feeling you're secretly happy about this, though? Yeah, you got me there. For now, let's focus on finding her. I just hope she didn't end up getting herself in any trouble.
まったくもう
Lloyd, you dummy,
ロイド
you
と
just
か
don't
全
get
部
it.
記憶だって
I don't care if I don't remember anything or not.
どうしてみんな
So why is
そんな
everyone
に
making such a big
する
deal
のか
about it? Oh, dude.
あれここどこだろう
Where am I?
Yep. I think I'm lost. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, they do get to meet. Awesome. Cool. I was like, we're gonna go check up on Shizuku, and the two kiddos are gonna meet, and it's gonna be great. Awesome. I wonder when father will be arriving today. Hey, you! Hello. Are you looking at something? No, Is it all the fishies? I want to look at them too. I can't see them, but I'm sure they're swimming in the water all the same. Whenever they jump from time to time, I can hear the splashes. Wow, you're right. There's so many of them right there. I wish I had a fishing rod. I'd catch them all. They'd call me Kia, the divine angler. Okay, well, that's interesting verbiage you're having there. So your name's Kia, then. My name is Shizuku McLean. It is nice to meet you.
That's right.
I like that name. Thank you. I like your name too. Kia sounds pretty. Are you here to visit someone? Nope. I came here to see if someone could bring back my memories, but... Your memories? When that weird doctor with glasses said I'd have to leave Lloyd and everyone, I ran away. I think they call it a strategic retreat or something like that. You ran away? When she said Lloyd and everyone, was she talking about... Shizuku, I have a question. Why do you keep your eyes closed? Oh, right. My eyes don't work. That's why I stay here at the hospital. Really? Well, I don't have any memories, so I guess we're kind of the same.
If these aren't a couple of kids.
Oh, your memories. Wait, so does that mean you don't remember anything? Not even your mother or father? Nope, nothing at all. But I don't feel lonely because I've got Lloyd and the others. Is that so? My mother isn't with us anymore, but I still have my father. And everyone at the hospital is really kind, rather, so I'm not very lonely either.
I assume I won't have any opportunity to come back in there. Yep. Where'd you go, Kia? I know where she went. Hey, you seen the kids? Oof. That girl barreled into me and now my head's spinning round and round. Sorry, I think that'd be our girl if I were to guess. Are you gonna be alright? I think so. My vision's just a little topsy-turvy. If you're looking for that, she went inside the hospital. Awesome. I wonder if she's in... Alright. She should be leaving a trail of destruction, right? Oof. This little girl came rushing at me and I fell flat on my rear end. Jeez, what's got her so riled up? Well, she's left out. I feel like we gotta continue. Were you able to talk to Dr. Gunther Lloyd? Yeah, about that. Oh, poor girl. Yeah, we're searching for her now. I'm sorry, but I haven't seen her. However, if she only just ran away, I doubt she could have gone very far. Thanks as always, Cecile. Down here. I was performing an examination on Shizuku just a little while ago. Her particular condition is tricky to fully remediate with modern technology, I'm afraid. Surgery, internal medicine, neurology, each of the fields' current problems interfere with obstructing a path to a cure. She hasn't lost her sight entirely, so there's a small chance of recovery, but... Wait a minute, what am I doing? You're not members of our family, nor do you have permission to know any of this. Oh my gosh, Dr. Belden! Forget everything I've said up until now. Patient confidentiality. I saw a little girl running towards the lower floor with her cheeks puffed out by balloons. She looked furious, but at the same time super duper cute. Well, I think I know. You're Dr. Oh yeah, Dr. Gailey's son, right? If you would like, I can call his office right away. Don't bother. If I never saw his ugly mug again, it'd still be too soon. Just pass this lunchbox off to him, okay? I'm out of here. You know, you really might ought to be more honest with yourself. Wow. Y'all seen a kid? Have you gotten into some sort of trouble again, Lloyd? Not exactly. Ha, never a dull moment with you, is there? You give us girls plenty of material to chat about Cecile's little brother. Back at it. Oh my gosh, sounds like Lloyd's popular with the nurses. Yo, I never asked for this. Alright, hey. Kids, are y'all over here? Oh, there she is. Thank goodness. Oh, and then our dog Zite is so big. He acts like
he's better than everyone else, but he's the softest thing you've ever touched. And he loves it when you scratch his back. He does? Sight sounds like quite the fluffy dog. You probably come to the city sometimes, right? So the next time, do you want to play with me and Zeit? I would love to. Maybe I should ask Father when I see him. If I asked Estelle and Joshua, maybe they would play with us too. Estelle? Wasn't she that bracer girl? You know her too? When I go to the city, I like to go shopping with them. Father's usually busy, so...
So she was with Shizuku. They sure became friends quick.
Looks like the two of them are having a lot of fun, chatting that way.
Children are always quick to make new friends after all. Ariel's McLean. Hey, our kids are friends. You want to schedule a play date?
Thank you for your assistance before.
There's no need for thanks, I merely did what needed to be done. Now, is that the girl? I'm sure you heard about it from Michelle, right? Yeah, her name's Kia. Is that right? Do you know anything about this? Is something wrong? Wait, do you recognize her? No, I simply find her curious. You see, Shizuku is very well behaved, but she always seems so reserved, like she's holding herself back. As a result, she hasn't been able to make many friends her own age. So that's what you meant. But right now, she looks like she's having the time of her life, huh? Indeed she does. I don't know this Kia girl's background or past. However, since you've chosen to involve yourselves, you must take responsibility to the very end. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, take good care of her. Well, if Aryo said so, I guess that's our daughter now. Yeah, we intend to. Father? Lloyd! Ellie! Whoops, looks like they finally noticed us, huh? Father, welcome back, huh? How was work? It wasn't too difficult this time around. I'm glad to see you again, Shizuku.
Oh, this is your dad, Shizuku. He's like super tall. And he looks super duper strong. I think your dad could beat up my dad. You think so? Definitely. Lloyd's like, yeah, definitely. Also, I'm glad I got to talk with you two again as well. Yeah, same here. You're really getting along well with Kia, aren't you? Yes, she's so friendly and cheerful. I'm happy I was able to meet her. By the way, Lloyd, I'm still not gonna stay here, not in a million years, okay?
Yeah, I know. But if you did stay here, you'd be able to play with Shizuku every day. You two are friends, right?
Really? But I don't want to be away from you guys. Lloyd, you really shouldn't be so mean. Don't force Kia to make a decision like that.
Maybe you're right. I'm sorry, Kia. Are you ready to head on home?
I wanted to talk to Shizuku a bit longer.
We'll come visit, I promise. All Shizuku is welcome to come play with you whenever she's in the city.
Really?
Yes, I think that will work well with everyone. Up you go, Shizuku.
Okay.
Are you still planning to stay here for the rest of the day? I'll be spending the night. Kia, thank you for being friends with Shizuku.
Of course. See you, Shizuku.
Goodbye, Kia. Man, this is just a heartwarming tale. I can't wait until our hearts get ripped out of our chest in like the next 3 episodes, right? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We've all been there before. Embracing a bean into our hearts before our hearts get ripped out of our chest before something, hopefully nothing terrible happens to her. But you know, this game loves to toy with your emotions. That's right, it's already sunset.
Oh, you're right, the sky's all red. I'm hungry now, too. What's for dinner?
She sure is a bundle of energy. Let's go say bye to Cecile and grab a bus home.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, we're really grabbing a bus home. I thought we'd stay a little bit longer. Well, okay. Oh, hold on. What a disgrace. I was gonna just peek here. I think I accidentally talked to everyone I was supposed to. Cool. Look at that chest.
To think we've been forced into striking a deal with the CPD of all people. Damn it all. This is because you're all utterly incompetent.
I have nothing to say for myself. But didn't you get that doll yourself, Don? What the hell did you just say? Shut it. It doesn't matter, the responsibility lies with us. It was our duty not to let any intruders. Yes, boss. Whatever. Speaker Hartman has been avoiding all contact with us since the auction. Not only that, but goddamn Hiwei is getting even more aggressive. Damn it all, at this rate. Relax, Don. Our stranglehold on Crossbow is still as firm as ever. We can fend off Hiwei's onslaught. I'm sure even Speaker Hartman. And what the hell makes you so sure we can hold out against even hold out against them? They do have yen. You haven't even managed to take the head of one measly assassin. Well, damn. At this rate, we won't be able to rely on Hartman's assistance anymore. What should we do? I guess we do still have one option left. I've decided it's time we pull out our trump card. Uh-oh, that's not good. Our trump card? You don't mean... Are you sure, Don? Why so surprised, Garcia? That sort of insurance was made for times like these. But, Don, it's way too risky. Forget the police. This is going to get the braces on our asses. Well, we'll just have to put Hiwei down before the guild can even find out now, won't we? This seems like the perfect time to conduct a test run of our distribution network. Your what? What are you distributing? We'll never hand over the reins of Crossbell's underworld to some goddamn outsiders. Isn't everyone here an outsider, actually? And that's our intermission Kia end. We will certainly save here, ladies and gentlemen. It has been... I'm glad we got the whole intermission done, because for a while I was like, oh. Great. Awesome. Now here's the problem. Oh, you know what? Maybe that is max points. I'm lying to myself. Certainly we didn't get max points. Hey, but maybe we got a class up? No, we didn't get a class up. Whatever. Great. We'll save. We'll be back here next time. Until then, until dawn. No, until then, I'm taking off. Oh man, what did we learn? I feel like we didn't really learn too much. I know we learned not really a whole bunch. Actually. I don't think we learned anything about... We learned... man, I don't know. We didn't really learn a lot about Kia's situation at all. We learned about Dr. Gunther, and we learned that he's about to go on my list too. That's about it. Man, Ilya was wasted the entire time. You know, Reese is friends with the homegirl from the inn in West Street. We don't know too much. We didn't really learn. We got like a couple like little side bits, but now we're also like there's a distribution network that's about to happen as we hop into chapter 4. I'm invested. I'm intrigued. I want some more tidbits of information. You know, I want to get that information in my hands and just pick it up and be like, delicious information, and put it on my corkboard. Anywho, I'm taking off. Until then, toodaloo flight crew. Thank you for watching.